And good evening, all. How's everybody doing? I am Jason, Pest Hunter Outdoors, and this is my co-host for the evening, Mr. Fox It Outdoors, a.k.a. Cliff.
How's it going, folks?
And Molly in the background. Let me turn this up now because that music is loud on my end. And hello, Rob. Hello, Deb.
Evening, Deb. Rob, how you going? How you going?
All right, let me get rid of this volume button here so I can see my chat. Alrighty. So, like I said, I was hoping to get a video out today. However, my editor program is not quite wanting to work with me today. So, I'm going to try again here soon. Oh, you know what? I never did share this out.
Ooh,
yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is. Yeah, well, anyways, yeah, like I said, Kif and I were actually talking earlier about greenhouses. So I guess our first section for today is going to be greenhouses. So Cliff has been looking at greenhouses so he can add to his collection so he can put his trees in there during the wintertime.
Yes, because I need something bigger for my citrus trees. My little 6x6 is just not big enough. Although it might be after in 40 days, if all goes well, I can actually trim them and they'll fit in there a little better.
Yeah.
Because the proper grooming would be nice on those greenhouses. I mean, not the greenhouses. Sorry, on the citrus trees. They did not grow the way I wanted them to grow. So, yeah. No, an actual greenhouse. I'm planning on adding an 8x12 to the property.
8 feet tall in the center.
So, no, it's going to be deeper than that because I'm going to do the same damn thing I did with my first one. Is I'm going to pit it.
Oh, you're going to pit it?
Which means I have to buy 15 foot. I'm probably just going to just 2x12s.
Yeah.
That's going to be expensive. That's buying the wood for that's probably going to be more expensive than the dang greenhouse.
How much is the concrete?
No, I'm putting concrete down.
Ah, okay. You're going to put, concrete rat walls in there.
No, I'll just do it out of the same way I did my other one with wood. I'm already on like 3 years now with this in that hole.
Yeah.
2 years down in that hole. And I haven't had any issues.
Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh, what a sneeze.
Deb hasn't gotten her sweet potatoes yet.
Yeah. Should I let him in? Let him freeze down in the basement.
Give me a second. I got to fix my freaking camera.
Again?
Yeah. Well, that should be right.
Ooh, no hatching yet. Quail update. I hear peeping coming from the eggs and the incubator, but no hatching yet. All right. Well, that's a good sign.
Another couple
of
days.
I'm having issues with my camera.
No, that's fine.
No, it's not.
You were having troubles with it last night.
No, but something else is causing it, and I'm not sure what it is.
And it can't be any worse than what I've having to go through.
Go to where it says stop video on your thing and click on the little arrow, and it should give you an option of which one to use.
I did that. I went through all of them. Because there's something that's been happening recently. Because I had something come up on my cameras and stuff, and then I'm not sure what happened, but it's not.
Yeah, do you mean Cecilia?
Hi, Cecilia. How you doing, Cecilia?
What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's going to a different version of my camera. This is what it's doing. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out why it's not working.
Sorry. Apparently, I missed the V on that one. I was supposed to say valuable lessons, not valuable.
Yeah, hopefully his IT guy learned a lesson too.
Because it's I've got 2 different cameras coming up, and it's not allowing me to change. It's Excalibur 8. My computer is Windows Virtual Camera is taking over for my True Vision camera, which is the one I like using.
Let's see.
And I can't figure out why it's not doing it.
Well, I guess yeah, Mandy's gonna be a little bit busy today.
She is apparently in the bush
Literally.
What's he doing?
taking pictures of birds.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
It's kind of a pretty blue bird.
It's a virtual camera thing. I have no idea why it's even doing anything. Can I disable that?
This is one of the. That's one of those pictures, Jason, where I was like, "All right, now I got to find a redhead in there."
And I saw all those down trees.
Yeah, I know, but it's like find the redhead. It's like
Yeah.
crap. It's like trying to find Waldo in a store full of striped items.
Oh yeah.
So where are you hiding, Amanda?
I have a dog that's climbing all over my feet.
Le Scooter is trying
No.
to scoot over there.
It's the other one.
Coco?
Yep.
Coco?
She's still hanging around. She's not doing so good.
Coco?
She hasn't been able to hear anything in about a year. Yeah, she's been kind of barking again. So
Let me try something, see if this works.
It works.
somewhat.
Internet's weird iffy, but oh, there we go.
Okay, I had to disable that part altogether. So
Huh, there's Amanda.
There's Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. How you doing?
We tried to find you in the picture, Amanda, but we couldn't find you. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, late happy birthday to Cecilia.
I actually have news. I got my tentative surgery date,
Okay.
the 28th of February.
Well, that's a long ways away.
They want to make sure I get my weight down enough and everything else. Even though I'm not literally considered fat by measurement count, just that I'm heavy.
Do you have to wait for leap year?
Do you have to wait for leap year for it?
No. Is next year a leap year?
Is there 28 days in February?
Yeah.
No.
It's 28.
Yeah, 28.
It's the last day of the month. So
Yeah, it was this year that was leap year, wasn't it?
that means after everything's all said and done, I may be able to get back to work in April sometime.
Well, that's good.
May. I don't know yet. That's why I said it's tentative. So yeah. Now I should not have any more issues with my camera because I got that other thing disabled. So
Well, hopefully that's good.
I hope so too.
Yeah, well, before we were interrupted, we were talking about greenhouses.
Can you heat a greenhouse with a wood burning stove?
No,
Why not?
because that would melt the greenhouse.
No, I meant not inside, like running the actual pipe out from your house where you're heating your house through the greenhouse, then up. And out.
Greenhouse would be too far away. Too much
Yeah,
of a
heat loss.
draft.
And again, even if the heat made it over there, it would still melt the greenhouse
Why would it melt the greenhouse?
because the greenhouses mostly are made out of plastic.
Yeah.
Heat and plastic do not mix.
Well,
No,
then how
no,
do they put wood stoves in tents and stuff that are nylon and they don't burn up?
Yeah, not only that, that's also a very long way to have a chimney and it won't draft correctly.
Now, I don't know. I just thought it might be something that could be considered, especially if you're doing, like, say, an underground house or something, then going up that direction.
You know how expensive the glass would be there, Rob? Oh my goodness.
I don't think I don't know anybody who's actually done glass greenhouse.
Oh,
with the exception of the ones who did recycle windows.
Just, you got to get all the windows the same size.
No,
Yeah.
they just got to fit. It doesn't have to be pretty, as long as it fits.
No.
Like a puzzle.
Now with me, they all have to be the same size.
Oh, it's a symmetrical thing.
Yeah, it's an OCD thing.
I would have like all different kinds all over the place.
Yeah, then one that whenever breaks, then you got to get the special measurements to get it to fit. So that's why you just make them all the same.
I just use storm windows.
Yeah, many different sizes.
Yep, because you can get those things for really cheap at restores all over the country, and get them really, or from a lot of places that are doing remodels and stuff like that. Just you can get them for next to nothing. All you have to be a little creative in your design, and you'll be able to build yourself a proper greenhouse with door and everything.
Yeah, that's what we plan on doing for the other greenhouse where my Chevy's currently sitting. Once the Chevy gets moved, there'll be a patio that's going to get rebuilt over there, and we're going to put a greenhouse on that side.
Yeah, because we were actually looking them online, and it looked like we found a potential winner. But we're gonna wait until Cyber Monday.
7 more days.
Yeah.
And we'll see whether or not that actually helps pan out. I'm hoping it will.
I hope so too. I hope it drops at least a minimum of 25%.
Yeah, $100 drop on there would be nice.
I hope no one is actually physically going out on Black Friday. I hope.
No, if it's gonna be on the internet like Amazon, it's usually gonna be Monday when they drop.
That's Cyber Monday. Yeah, I understand now.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed that item's gonna do that on that Monday.
No.
Yeah, but it's sitting in my cart, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm currently looking at something else that I need for my trees, which is bird netting. To keep the scam dwirls out of my trees. Because I'm pretty sure that's what ate my freaking fruit, was them stupid squirrels.
Please forgive me.
Gray squirrel or brown squirrel?
Just squirrel.
You don't know yet.
No, I really don't. Oh, from cicada bugs. Oh, that's a small one. Jeez, I ain't gonna get. I thought those were bigger than that.
654 pounds. That's not a bad price. Well, 6x12.
Where's it coming from?
England. That's what Ruff put down in the chat.
Company one. Yeah. Company name.
Oh, I have no idea.
I really only have 2 of them for now.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to wait for another greenhouse until probably next year. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to buy another one, but not this year because we had to pay for a transmission.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah. That's okay. I'd rather have the transportation than not.
Okay, something a little. You guys are probably going to say, "Oh no, we had our first flurries today."
First what?
Flurries.
Oh, of snow.
Didn't it already snow over there in that area?
Just flurries. We had nothing that stuck.
Let me go to my quick weather here.
I'm gonna add 2 of those to the carts. Get off there.
Oh, you can get the automatic roof window things, motors.
Oh, the thermal hydraulics.
Yeah.
If it comes with it, yes. If not, I can probably side order those somewhere.
Yeah.
It's currently 32 degrees.
There still be my damn cart. Okay, there we go. Let's do.
Let's see. It's 48 here already. Woohoo. Man, the
Wind
temperature
goes out of the west.
just plummeted.
Wind goes up from 20 miles an hour to
Sorry.
Yeah, we're talking.
Which lung did you lose? Left or right?
Brachial tube.
Ah, okay. The right side.
No, the entire tube it just came out. So my lungs are just sitting there floating in viscous fluid right now.
Ah,
The camera stuff this year.
I think I'm gonna add that one.
Yeah, the propane torch for the garden. Yeah, those things are awesome.
you have one.
They do use up quite a bit of propane too.
All right, I'm only at $620 in my Amazon cart right now. Yummy.
Oh, that's a lot less than I got.
I'm trying not to purchase everything under the sun in here. That's
Well, I got stuff that's like held back, but that's about it.
But I definitely needed the. Oh man, they got little bags for strawberries. You can just stick them on your strawberry plants.
Ooh, really? Yeah, my
Sure.
strawberry plant is doing really well too. I mean, big old giant leaves on them. It's loving that greenhouse right now. My
I always throw
everbearing.
mine in the greenhouse, and they always just kind of sit in there and just kind of mosey on and just randomly produce little ones here and there.
It's shooting up little plants right now
Oh, I know why Mandy sent that picture of the brush.
because of the bird.
The bluebird, yeah. What is that? That's a jay then, right? Or is that different from down there? I don't know if they have jays.
I have no idea.
That's probably one of those annoying birds that sits over there and pesters you while you're chilling out there, trying to be all nice and. Or it's a random. Or it's probably like a blue warbler or something. Who
Keep
knows?
saying tweet tweet, here I am. Tweet tweet, here I am.
Pay attention to me.
You go, hey ladies, I'm here. Come find me.
Look at me.
Man, I really should have grabbed that stupid one from Harbor Freight. I mean, not Harbor Freight, from Tractor Supply.
Which one?
Yeah, there was a little one, Tractor Supply, it's like a 4 foot by 4 foot little pop up vinyl sided little greenhouse kind of thing.
Oh yeah, just to help protect at least a couple of plants.
Yeah, I could throw that in there even with it because it's like that poly cover,
Yeah.
but then it's got the like mesh windows that you can roll down and roll up. But I could have put like a little heater in there for some extra planters. Problem is the framework on that's all plastic,
Yeah.
so it's. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can make it heavy dutier, and replace it with 1.25 inch or 1.5 inch freaking PVC. And that
Heavy
thing.
dutier, is that a word, Cliff?
Say what? Yes, heavy dutier.
dutier.
Heavier duty
Have
That's
you do
good.
typically would be the
a better
appropriate.
stout?
Yeah, more robust.
Yeah, we have one of those little greenhouses. There's little metal tubing. It was just so light. I mean, just one wind, and it was mangled.
Oh yeah, you see all the ones that Joe had, and he had like 6 of those, or 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them, and he had like a small gust of wind, and it flattened all of them. And he had them staked to the ground.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to make them, I guess, more robust, yeah, you can just recut all that framework using like 1 inch or 1.5 inch PVC,
Yeah.
or 1.25
A
inch.
little bit pricey for what it is, but or you
Eh,
get a box of Visqueen and some lumber.
Have you guys ever thought of using recycled electrical tubing?
Recycled. Yeah, try and get it in the same all the same length. But EMT it's good, but it's still a little bit pricey.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I've seen people just toss it in the trash.
Yeah, usually because they're either bent or they've got a kink in it, or
Well, the thing is, I mean, if you're building something, I mean, you can adjust it for yourself. I mean,
yeah.
but the pieces I've seen are like at least 10 feet long or more.
Yeah. The problem is if you use the screwed joints, it's not very secure.
No, but you could probably figure out a way to drill through them and bolt it in place.
If you use the compression fittings, yes, it'll be much tighter tolerances. Like I said, it's
You
but
still
that's
got to cover it, obviously, as a frame, but it would still be a lot sturdier than just regular PVC. Because electrical conduit's like solid stuff.
in
Have you
the
tried
ri-
making
in the
arc-
rigid, yes, rigid, yes. The problem is with the EMT conduit. It's great when it's being compressed end to end, but if you got weight compressing on it and you just walk up there and you just push on it, it'll collapse.
Depends on if you have it, connected to other ones.
Yeah, you have to have all kinds of cross members. You're adding a lot more.
Well, the thing is, if it's free, you're not really out any money, just time and effort.
It's also getting all the fittings. The fittings are expensive.
No, you could reuse fittings. They usually throw them away too.
If it's
Because they don't want to deal with them. And you can find them anywhere. Construction sites and things like that. All you have to do is talk to the foreman of whatever place is working there. They give you permission usually.
Time I get off of work, they're all done constructioning.
That means their dumpsters are still there.
Yeah, you can get in trouble for that.
Well, that's why you go out there when you know you have time or make time. Especially, I used to make archery targets out of the electrical conduit.
Yeah, I don't have the time to do it because again, when they're doing construction, I'm on my way to work, and when they're done, I'm already coming home and it's already dark.
What days you have off, Cliff?
Today and tomorrow, but I also have other things to do.
Right.
My priority is not sitting there trying to talk to some boson from a construction company, which they're not even doing any construction over here. It's all road work.
Well,
They're not using EMT. They're using truckloads of concrete and mason and
rebar.
broken ass rebar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think you want to make a greenhouse out of rebar.
No, I really don't. So again, I do not have the time to go and do that stuff because I have other things to try to accomplish.
I will say this: if you did, that thing's not coming down anytime soon.
Oh yeah, you get all kinds of free material, but you still have to spend the time to do it.
Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Well, the thing is, I mean, it's you got to balance it out. Would the time spent be worth it in the long run?
Yeah.
Yes, in the long run it is. The problem is you have to spend the time doing it, and if you've got other projects in the works, you don't have the time to spend doing it.
Well,
I have multiple projects that I'm trying to work on all at the same time on my days off. Ooh, Sean made it to Denver. Awesome.
Yeah, like I said,
There you go,
sometimes
Sean.
just ordering a kit, you can have it up in a few hours. There's your big old giant time saver. And remember, your time is worth a lot of money.
Yeah, the faster I can get a greenhouse going, the faster I can get stuff growing in there, and the faster I can potentially make money.
You want to work all, you want to be able to grow all year round, correct?
That's why I got the greenhouse in the first place.
Okay. Actually, I was talking to my caseworker, one of my caseworkers from my nurse guy that I talked to, and he's talking about growing citrus in underground greenhouses.
Yes, you're basically it's similar to like a it's wine cellar or a what the heck? There's a name for it. No, my brain is just not braining right now.
Well, the thing is, I said like 10 feet down, but you still have the same kind of top as a regular greenhouse, but most of it's underground.
Yeah, it's a pit house.
Yeah, and it'll save you. It's got its advantages, disadvantages. The advantage is it stays at a better constant temperature. Disadvantage, not a whole lot of sun.
I don't know. I mean, he was going to think about. I know they've done it here in Iowa a couple times. They've grown citrus here in Iowa in the winter.
Yeah, it's essentially basically what you're doing is you're taking a clear top or a clear house or the top of like a greenhouse and sticking it over a hole. But again, as Jason said, it has its advantages and disadvantages. You're only going to get sunlight through it during certain hours of the day, and you have to have no trees anywhere around it.
Yeah, and not only that, you also have to put up a wall underground from collapsing.
Yeah, you can't just dig a hole and just be like, oh well, the dirt's hard enough, it'll hold. No, you have to frame that in, like you're digging a.
Oh yeah, you have to
You have a thermal wall down there too to help radiate heat out in the night.
Won't need it.
You won't need it.
Yeah.
Now, once you build you can either do brickwork framing, which I don't recommend personally. If you're gonna do it, I would just do straight concrete all the way, at least 8 inches thick.
Right.
That's your insulator right there. Once you're in the ground, after like 3 or 4 feet, it all stays the same temperature.
Okay.
And one of the secrets for doing that, you can also get a 110 volt water heater, 10 gallons. You can put a pump on there. You can actually run tubing through your concrete and actually make that a heat sink too.
Yep.
And it doesn't cost
I
a
would
whole
worry
lot.
about for something like that. Condensation would build if you're not careful, because it gets cold here in Iowa. That the heat differential would cause condensation.
I ain't got to worry about that here. It's too dry.
No, but your guys' areas are drier than mine.
No, it's not.
In the wintertime, it is.
Well, here, no, it's wet here. It's cold, wet, almost like England.
I get moist and like cold, but I don't get like soaking wet like New England.
No one does. Except Florida. Maybe Florida.
Chicago in the wintertime. Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Oh yeah,
They call it for the Windy City for a reason. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I would figured they'd have more wind turbines there.
Same with Seattle. Seattle gets nasty in the wintertime.
oh yeah. Well, it is right now. Actually, Northern California. You see, Howie. You see how many? Yeah, he's getting what 140 kilometer-an-hour winds.
What's that in miles per hour?
Like 80 miles an hour.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's tornado
that's hurricane force winds. Yeah,
or tornado.
Yeah,
Category 1 tornado.
yeah. They're called a nor'wester.
What city? What state is he from?
BC.
I wasn't sure because I don't know. I
Yeah,
never
I just-
really asked him.
Yeah, I just learned a while ago. He's actually in BC. I don't know if he's on the island or not.
I don't know either because, like I said, I didn't know he was from there.
Yeah.
I didn't really care. I mean, it's Howie. He knows more about growing stuff than
Yeah.
Me,
If anybody's wondering, it's food forest permaculture. Somebody throw up his link there.
Give me.
Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. All right, you guys got it for a few moments.
Why did it not give me Howie's channel right off the bat?
I don't know why it didn't give me it either.
I'm pissed. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. Get one here anyway.
Got it.
I got too many windows. I don't even know what window I'm on anymore. Not before me.
Dang! Right. I had to.
I couldn't figure out what window. I couldn't find my chat window. I was like, where did it go?
I forgot I popped out my chat to be on this.
I did the same thing. That's why I couldn't find my chat window. I have like 6 windows up at the moment. So I'm like looking at greenhouses, looking at
I actually had to
netting
put
for
down.
my greenhouse.
I had to put food, forest, permaculture channel to find his channel.
I have him listed in my subscription, so I just went there and I found it. It was like,
Well, I couldn't. I did. I could. He's way down on my list, so I would've been scrolling
he's
for a
up on
while.
mine only because when if you have them, if they're subscribed to somebody and they actually put content out, they actually rise up on your list. They do it's the forefront, foremost, whatever, trying to get you, basically getting you to watch it. Queet.
No, in case I haven't said so, hi everybody. Hi Sean. Hi Cecilia. Hi Rob. Hi Cliff. Hi Jason and Molly.
Could possibly very well be, but it's not right now.
So you might be high.
Might not be high,
Might not be high. Okay.
but I also might not be high. But then again, I don't really do that stuff because
Are you gonna start singing hi ho and hi ho?
yeah, it's off to not being outside in the freaking cold weather right now.
Right.
It's 56 outside, 66 inside, and it's like 40 degrees outside right now.
It's 32 here. Sean, what'd you have for supper? I'm just curious.
Oh,
I
it's
just-
47 outside right now, but my temperature is going to drop to 30.
Whoa, you're gonna be colder than me right now.
Yesterday it was 29 when I went to sleep.
We this is the coldest it's been for us for a while. but zero precipitation at the moment.
I got a 23% chance of humidity, dew point's 8, pressure's 30. Visibility's unlimited. It's really clear, really clear outside, but Mac, or was that Ninja?
Nope.
Smack us or crack us, attack us, smack us, whack us. Meow.
He's like, why? The indignity. He's got me up.
Ooh, Rob's got 20 degrees F and it's dropping.
Alrighty.
Phenomenon is all we're going to say.
Ooh, Sean, how was that chicken Alfredo? Wait, what truck stop?
Bucky's?
I don't think Denver has a Buc-ee's.
I know they don't have one here.
Over here.
Bucky's may be big, but I think the world's largest truck stop
We're
is
just
in Iowa.
staring into the corner. Oh, by the way, our first cold snap burnt the magnolia tree out front.
That's sad.
All the leaves are all from the frost.
Isn't that tree like been out there for a while?
Oh yeah, it's a big giant mature tree. It's about 80 feet tall.
Yeah, and it crisped the leaves.
Yep, on the magnolia tree, yeah, because it's exposed.
Yeah.
It's exposed to the north.
Hey, Whistle Stop.
Pilots. Oh.
Whistle Stop just popped in. Jason.
Oh,
Good
hello.
evening, Whistle Stop.
How you doing?
I'm sad to say I do not know that channel. I think they've been in here before, otherwise they wouldn't have a hammer or mechanics.
Yeah, so yeah, it actually got cold enough where it burnt that magnolia tree.
Wow.
Yeah,
That dropped that
And
that
that
temp
was-
dropped faster than if it did that, because
yeah, that was what 3 weeks ago, and I noticed it the other day. I look up there going, because it's like 2/3 of the tree of the way down. The bottom of it is fine, so I knew it got cold. About 20 feet off the ground. Everything is still fine, but above that, yeah, it got a little bit crispy.
let's see, Denver. He's in Denver. See, he said he's in Colorado. I'm trying to figure out potentially what pilot he's at.
Now the one that's in the backyard is not crispied because it's protected by all the other trees.
That means it's probably a couple of degrees warmer there.
Yay, my computer's finally doing this again. I'm so happy.
Doing what?
Normally when you're in chat and you type at and then somebody's name, you usually get the little pops up and you just click on it and you send it, and when it goes through the chat, it pops up in red
Yeah.
letters for the whoever you're messaging it to.
Yeah.
The last update my computer did, it started working again.
Oh,
What
I don't know
channel are you
what
talking about? I just
update
tried to
I
do that. It
did,
didn't work
but-
for me.
It has not wanted to work for me like for months.
no,
I never
no,
knew you could do that.
Yeah.
now if we put on there for somebody else, will they know that they got notified? And then in a what is it called?
Post.
It didn't work for me.
Not my name. You have to use the channel name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did Grace.
Yeah, but if you put the @ sign, that means it's going to go. That person
Yes.
actually will know that hey, they got a shot.
So if I did this one at
Robin.
Yeah,
Hood.
put one in for Howie. Put it in for Howie.
We already put Howie's in there.
he's
Yeah,
not
but-
in here at the moment.
Yeah.
There,
So you get a notification. Yeah.
Jason, did you see the red notification on your chat?
It's actually it's black on mine.
Oh, black on yours.
Yeah.
Mine
I'm not
always
on,
pop up
I
red.
don't have YouTube up on my laptop.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, that would.
So yeah, so I was just wondering if if we did that, does that shout out for the person?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's not really a shout out. Basically, what it does is when you do that is if you're trying to message somebody specifically,
Yeah. What is it
what it
called?
does is on the YouTube side, it pops up a little red icon in the name, or basically highlights the name in red, and then your comment afterwards. So they'll see that comment with their name inside that little box.
So yeah, they get what is it? A mention.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
sort of.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it popped up on their end.
Yeah, see, there you go, Colin. That's how you do it.
because since I was mentioned on here, I don't see it showing up on my mentions. But then again, it is my own
Well,
channel.
it's not really a mention. It's just it's sort of like flagging specific like people that you want to chat with. So it's more like a highlight on a name than anything else.
Okay. I just didn't know if they got a mention for it. So
No, it's not really a mention. Like I said, it's just like a kind of like a flag notification saying, "Hey, I'm trying to talk to you."
Yeah. Get your attention.
Yeah.
Say, hey. Oh! I need to share that to you guys. Oh my goodness. Justin put out Mandy's probably already seen this, but somebody made a body grip trap that was like 3 feet wide.
Are they
2.5 feet
trying to
wide.
catch people?
I don't know, but a guy took a board, threw it in there, and it snapped shut.
Did it hold?
I started laughing, so I hit the love button for that one.
I actually seen something pop up on one of the TikTok. It was about Canadian wardens, game wardens.
Yeah,
and they were catching the guy who was using snares for coyotes on the side of public roads.
Well, I don't know what the rules are for that. I don't know if they have to have.
He was not capturing the kill. He was capturing this live captures to sell.
Oh, so he wasn't using a snare. He was using a cable restraint.
Yep.
In the basement. No, there's nothing there in the basement.
Amanda said she was waiting in the basement.
Well, try again.
No, sorry, Amanda. I apologize. We missed those ones. We were busy. I was trying to explain the whole what is it? Grab your attention post.
Yeah.
Notification thing. So yeah, pop in there again.
Yeah, we didn't hear it pop up because I have an audible on my side that I can actually hear it.
I didn't hear anything.
No, you won't hear it on my side.
No.
Yeah, only the host hears it.
Yeah, and it is more noticeable than the StreamYard because it actually tells you who is in the basement.
No, she's not in there now. But
ding, but
go back to Amanda and we'll get you in here.
Yeah,
your witch.
Yeah, so
earwig.
I got something really cool to show you guys. Walmart's selling these little mini figurines from Dungeons and Dragons, Lego. Jenny's got another one. This is their second one that I've got her. It's a little witch. The head actually has two faces, one on the front, one in the back, and the book actually opens up. The book opens up. She's got a vampire. She's got a vampire too, but that's the same thing. This has got a little cauldron and flames and everything. For $5, it's not too bad.
It can't say booster.
It just says booze.
No, it just says Amanda or Mandy.
Oh, Mandy.
Hello.
So what kind of bird was that, Mandy?
Blue wren.
A blue wren?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one. Hey, Kathy.
Because it's an Australian bird, not American.
And welcome back, Sean.
I have returned. You know what's nice is I could actually turn her microphone down so it's not like,
Sorry.
Hi, Kathy. No, it's okay. No, you got that microphone on. So that's why it's a lot louder.
Now you can control it.
Now, yeah.
Evening, Kathy. Sean is returned.
Yeah, Molly says hi, Kathy.
I did get a new knee brace today, too.
So.
Kathy got approved for her neck surgery.
Oh, that's good. One's good, one's bad for the weed eaters. So we got 50%. The other one, I think there's something wrong with the timing in it because it's backfiring, and it already destroyed a brand new air filter.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, I think the reeds in it might be done. They're not really worth tearing apart to rebuild for $200. Those things take several hours to, tear down, rebuild, replace the parts, put it all back together, get it all timed in, and then put it all back together, test it, and hopefully it works. So, yeah, I'll just spend $199, get another one.
$1.99.
Yep. It's a Husqvarna. I mean, it only cost me $30, for 2 carburetor kits, fuel lines, all the gaskets, fuel filters, and what else was in there? The tool, extra gaskets, all that for like $15 for each one. So one of them is up and running and it's going good. Yeah, just one of them. There's a lot of clanking and a lot of backfiring with it, and I can't get it to get up in RPMs. So there's something definitely wrong with it. My internet is not looking being up in the understand. Okay.
She's got
Yeah.
she's got Cecilia's internet apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. It's yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, it comes in a box truck. Ugh.
Yeah.
I like box trucks, but I hate box trucks at the same time.
Yeah.
Now, box trucks are fun to convert into little mini campers, but the problem is everywhere you go, you're stuck with a camper.
Oh, the bobtails? Yeah.
No, like the standard box trucks.
Yeah.
But
I know them as bobtails.
yeah, we call them box trucks here. Bobtails, bobtails are the little short, like 10-foot trailers that you attach to the back of a standard rig. That we call those ones bobtails. And then there's the yard rig. Yard rig is fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there's something big going on with YouTube right now.
What?
Did you get the internet paid?
Yes.
That video that you saw earlier, Cliff?
The Wasp.
Yes, I got to 600 views in under 15 minutes. Flatlined. And then I
I thought I did pretty good on my.
Then I did the exact opposite of the on the second short of the cooking part of it. And when I got on to YouTube, I had 11 views in 4 hours. I'm just calling you guys out, YouTube. Hey, something's up. Yeah, no, I don't know if YouTube likes me or hates me. I don't know.
Sometimes it just really depends on the day. The Peppers one. I still got Jack Squad on that one.
Yeah, but apparently everybody likes to watch beef.
Beef.
I did not watch your video, Jason, but I did like it.
Which one?
The latest one that just popped up on my feed is that I could like it, so I liked it. So
There's 2 of them.
I don't know which one. I only saw the one.
I'm under 5 hours right now, and I'm at 577 views on my yard the cleaning update.
Yeah, I
The
guess
before and after.
I like that one too, Cliff.
I guess we can pick on YouTube for right now, for the next couple of minutes, since we're done with the greenhouses. Let's see. Go to my.
Did I even put that one out? Oh no, that one's on the shorts. 19 seconds, 558 views in 4 hours.
So what is your guys' big plans for over the winter besides him building a new greenhouse, obviously?
Oh, my jalapeno one took off. Sorry, my jalapeno one actually finally took off. 523 views.
Awesome.
That one wasn't doing squat for like 2 weeks.
Be well, Sean.
Be well, Sean.
All right, take care, Sean. Be well.
Yeah.
Don't freeze, because I know Denver's cold.
Yeah. For this week, can you hear the sizzle? Only got 31 views.
Ouch.
That was the one.
Okay.
This is the one.
Now, the He Gone in Slow Mo got 565 views.
Yeah, you're gonna get like 10 million views pretty soon, and you're gonna get one of those 10 million followers and all this other stuff. So
Yeah,
It takes a while to get that thing.
yeah.
you just gotta hit the right metrics, and you'll just take off like that.
It's just finding that right metrics. But yeah, like I said, you just don't know. Like I said, it'll go real good for like the first 15 minutes, and then it shuts down. It's really weird.
But you can do a lot in 10 minutes.
Wow.
That 10 minutes though.
Yeah, but I only got 565 views in 15 minutes, and then it shut down.
That's still a lot of views. It's not like it's squat.
No, that's low for me.
for you. Yeah, but
Yes,
that's a
it's
short
low.
though. That's a short, right?
Yes, that's a low for a short for me. Usually, I'm up in at least 2,000-3,000,
Oh, you're spoiled in other words.
but most of them are.
No, I'm
600-700.
lucky if half of mine breaks 1,000.
I'll be happy if mine breaks 500. I get a couple, and I'm ecstatic.
That's where I'm figuring out where all my stuff right now. Most of my shorts, if I break 500 or 600, I'm fine. Because as long as I keep posting them, I can still get like Jason. I'll get hours will creep up there pretty quick.
Yeah, like I said, the shorts are there just to grab your subscribers to draw them in. No,
Good thing I took a bunch of pictures today because
it's like here's a cookie. You can get more just by watching my videos.
I'm looking at my overview of my analytics. It looks like a EKG.
Yeah,
I still have like 6 videos I gotta post. Jeez.
yeah. No, I had one that did was it 7,000 views, and then it just shut down on me.
Oh well.
Maybe
That one was recent.
So, how many followers have you got so far? Subscribers?
Me,
Yeah.
Jason's at like 620 or 630.
644,
And how many views do you have?
almost 200,000.
That's weird. That doesn't balance out.
No, it's the shorts.
The shorts.
What's the requirements for shorts being monetized?
I have to get was it 3 million?
3 million views and no, sorry, 10 million views, 3 million subscribers.
Yeah.
It's the stuff for that is ridiculous.
You should just go for your regular. If you don't feel you're going to get that one, just go for your regular lives. Like go do what your regular videos, full videos.
So
Your
here's
requirements
what
are a
you
lot
need
less.
Here's what you need for shorts. You need for eligibility. Good, I can't even say that. You need 3,000 watch hours, but you need 3 million short views.
Yes.
And where are you at on the watch hours?
Watch hours. Let me get over there.
He's probably already hit the 3,000.
No, I've been holding right at 2,445. I've been hovering around there for about 4 or 5 weeks.
I'm at 11.
I've been pumping out a lot of content.
What are your views at?
Yeah, but my shorts don't count towards the shorts hours. Don't count towards public watch hours.
Yeah.
Rob says
watch hours, yes.
just go with 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, like I said, they're just not watching they're watching my shorts. They're not watching my
Well, then you maybe have to do a series then.
The problem is YouTube nerfed the algorithm to get monetized. The bigger channels get all of the publicity, while the little ones just kind of sit there in the background, sucking on the fumes.
Yeah, that's why I get to so many views, and all of a sudden it shuts down.
No, but like I said, maybe you should make like a part 1, part 2, part 3, whatever, and see if that
Ooh.
might keep people
Back up to 571 on subs for YouTube. Nice.
Way to go.
Getting like 3 or 4 subs somehow.
I'm still at 1,017.
Now I'm just short of 30,000 views for the shorts.
Damn.
Now, how many watch hours did you have for actual videos?
For 2,445.
So, but the only thing you have the amount of subscribers, right?
Oh yeah,
So you're closer to get to be monetized through regular than it was for shorts.
yeah. The first stages of monetization, yes.
That's all you. I mean, you should just push for the other part. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, like I said, I'm at 644 subscribers out of 1,000.
No, it's 500 subscribers.
Just to get the super chats and the shopping, But you get the
I've
eligibility.
never figured out the shopping thing. So I mean, even though I'm authorized to do it, I have no idea what to do with that.
Yeah, it's basically a link that you can put in for an affiliate.
Merch. It's a merch link.
I mean, how do I set that freaking stuff up? I'm authorized to do it, but I never was able to figure it out. So I don't know. I mean, I would love to do archery stuff and things like that, but I don't know how.
Yeah. So,
Basically, a merch table is what it is.
yeah,
Where do you get the merch from, though? Is the question.
you have to have it made. T-shirts, hats, buttons, lapel pins,
I
stuff
don't
like
think
that.
people are going to buy a lot of Kincaid outdoor
Mugs.
stuff. Now,
Yeah.
that would be interesting if I could do things like flint and steel sets and ferro rods and things like that. That'd be kind of cool.
And coffee mugs, stuff like that.
Oh, if you're going to get a coffee mug, I'd make sure you get a big, freaking coffee mug.
Yeah, pretty much. Teesprings is one of the few authorized ones. You can do it through a sub link, but it takes a little bit of extra finagling to get it to work. Ooh, round 2 for Smackus, Attackus, Crackus, Wackus, Mackus.
You have a fan.
Meow.
You got a fan.
Okay, yeah. That beautiful beef. That has hit 11,700 views.
What do you think?
Jason, is that really the title on it? The Beautiful Beef?
Yep. Beautiful beef, part 3. Got me.
For all 3 of them. If all 3 of them are titled The Beautiful Beef, then you got part 1, part 2, part 3. Change 5 things on there, and I'm gonna tell you what, because this is gonna be hilarious. You don't call it the Beautiful Beef, you call it the Beautiful Beefle.
Beef what?
The Beautiful Beefle.
Beefle.
Yeah, well, you see where I'm going on that one. The
Yeah.
beautiful people, and you just put that in quotes on the Beefle,
Yeah.
and I bet you your stuff will climb. Because it seems clickbaity.
It is
but at the same
clickbaity.
time, it sounds
It is
hilarious.
clickbaity, yeah.
The thing is, if it works, it
Yeah.
works.
Well, that one netted me 33 subscribers, and thank you for all the subscribers who have subscribed to me. Thank you very much.
That was good. That's a good jump right there. 33 subscribers.
Off of one short, yeah. Like I said, it jumped up. Let's see. It hit its peak on day 5.
I'm gonna check something real quick.
On the first 3 days, I did 11,000. See, day 1, it did 1,400. Second day, it shot up. Third day, it just went over the top. And then it's been, the same all the way across. And that was, 11 days ago? No. Yeah, 11 days ago. So, 60 days ago. So the Beefle,
Yeah, the Beautiful Beefle.
I don't know. It's been over 90 days. It's been 60 days.
Doesn't matter. People change. I've run across videos that I'm like, I know that wasn't the original title for it. You just change key things here and there randomly, and what it does is it throws it changes the algorithm for the video and it throws it up to a higher position where it might get better views.
So Beefle.
It's like the same thing with changing your hashtags. You change 1 or 2 hashtags, and all of a sudden you're going from a video with 5 views to something that may or may not, get 500,000 views all in one shot.
So Beeful, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or
Same.
no, BEE. It's BEEFLE.
Oh, FLE.
Yeah, FLE. So yeah, it's the standard way you spell beef, and then you just add LE.
Okay, done. Let's see what that does.
Because you got the beautiful beefle, the beautiful beefle.
I just have Beefle on this one here. We'll see what that does. And that's my lowest one.
I can hear it sizzle. Yeah, 21 views.
Yeah, ouch, huh?
Yeah. Well, you want ouch we'll go back to the corn porn.
Oh yeah, that
You want
hurt.
to talk about ouch?
That hurt.
I think that one still only netted me like 41 views.
Yeah. See, what's weird is I got the Beeman P17 Challenge air gun, did 228. Then I get the some of the other stuff. It's just not doing well. But like I said, that Egon in slow mo, that one was funny.
Be gone.
Egon. I was thinking about doing this. The other one is saying she gone too. I'll probably release that one tomorrow, and I'll refer it back to this short here. I'm doing
Dang, my
that.
loofah didn't get squat for a man. That's sad.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes you just never know what's gonna be a hit or or a flop. But it's just weird how you get to a certain point within 15 minutes, then it flatlines. That means somebody has shut it down. That's the only thing I can think of.
Or it just loses its momentum. Was that under a short? The corn porn?
Yeah, it was. Was it short?
Still, my best one ever is Where'd the Snow Go?
Oh yeah.
1.7. It actually broke 1. I'm at 1.7 now on it. It was at like 1.653 last time I checked.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I can keep the hours for my shorts to be monetized. I'd be there now.
Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I remember I deleted it.
The car and porn, yeah, you did.
Oh, no, there it is. 66.
Was it? Okay.
I found it. Yeah, 66 was the most I got off of that.
Yeah, but I got more people commenting on. You can hear it sizzle over. He gone.
Oh, you should have titled it as Be Gone. I think that would have.
No, but like I said, it did that in.
Rob, Rob says, it was me. I've been poo-pooing your shorts.
Oh,
Are you at least washing them so there's no racing stripes?
yeah. The Chipotle stripes.
Yep. Getting ready for spring. That was the worst one I've had. 22 views. That hurts.
Yeah, I know about that one. I'm actually going back to an earlier comment. Look up YouTube pays out on shorts. That's not worth the effort. Yeah.
Well, it depends on who you have as like what you end up with, either as, like I said, either a sponsor or a 21 point. Dude, that one sucks even worse.
One of
Or
our
what,
friends,
you know what you get for like ad revenue on your stuff.
Yeah. Well, one of our friends, he had a video that hit almost 4 million views. Netted him $600.
$600 you
$600
didn't
is
have.
nothing to sneeze at.
Huh?
$600 is nothing to sneeze at.
But like I said, for 4 million views.
Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky, and again, it just depends on really what your subscriber count is. The more subscribers you get, the more you're going to get. That's
Yeah.
where a lot of it is. It's funny how it's backwards for the shorts,
Mhm.
whereas the more subs you have on YouTube, you don't really get much, and it's where you get is all off ad revenue. So it's ad revenue plus your subscriber count, and that's usually where most of your payouts at. It's like different with the shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that they keep those hours separate. So, like I said, as of right now, if I included everything,
Yep. See, there you go. Rob says YT Shorts funding goes into, I guess, a big pool, and then everyone is portioned a share of it.
oh, okay,
So, yeah,
it's a tip pot.
essentially
Yes.
melting
So-
pot or a smorgasbord of wealth.
Let's see. I'm right at 3,000 hours for 365 days. That is including the shorts. Yep, there it is. 2,978 hours. But my total lifetime is 4.6 thousand hours. And I'm almost at 180,000 views.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Interesting greenhouse, sort of.
It'd be nice if you can go back to those individual days and actually look on the scale, or for a certain week or a certain month, you can actually go back and look at that time, not all of it added together. I mean, you can do that, but you're gonna have to really dig.
Yeah, you gotta have programs for it.
Yeah, where you can do it for you.
It'd be nice just to get monetized, but as I said, not really my end goal. It's just I just kind of got on YouTube to have fun, and
Yeah.
if I get monetized, to get monetized. If I don't, well, you know what?
I mean, it is a bonus. It is. I wouldn't mind being monetized to help pay for some of the stuff that I do. Just to help cover the cost.
Okay, ammo reimbursement.
Yeah, plant seeds, planters, stuff like that.
Thanks.
What?
Amazon cart. Thank you for reminding me. I closed out my. There we go. Still on. That's another thing I needed to add to my cart was freaking seed packs.
Mac, get down.
I cannot focus right now. 100 packs.
Can't focus.
No, I can't focus because I have to talk to a man about a bush.
But yeah, like I said, if I got monetized in just $100 a month, I'd be ecstatic with that.
Let's see. I'd good with $50 because it's $50 I didn't have before.
Yeah, but yeah, I can get more batteries for the cameras, more memory cards, save up, get some action cameras, stuff like that, and that would come out of that budget. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 200-piece seed envelopes for $10.
Yeah, stuff like that. That would be pay for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Or anything that you use in a video, it'd help pay for that.
Colin's now underwater.
Now, even if it's just a smidgen of the cost,
I'm not underwater.
it's just a help.
Now, me, if I got monetized or whatever, I probably use it for doing bow stuff, more bow stuff, or backpacking, or even thrifting. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'd do a lot more giveaways. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Wee. Massaging me now. Who's live
Yeah, like
now?
I said, I got lots of stuff saved up for when I get full monetization.
Like what exactly?
Oh, I have hats. I have a couple of watches. I have flashlights.
I mean, I wish I had someone to help me figure out this stuff out, and I can do mine, but I have no idea what to do.
But yeah, it's just every time I come across something at work for like $2, I'll pick up several of those items. I've been saving those. So I would love to be able to do little giveaways here and there. I'll do like 10 a month or 15 a month until it all runs out, or every 2 weeks.
Right.
Because I can't afford to ship all that stuff out to everybody all at one time. You know what I mean?
Me, I have no idea. I mean, I'd like to do more stuff that I like to do, but I'm not sure exactly if I can or not.
Oh yeah, Rob. Yeah, those little tins. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have two Daisy watches. Let's see what else I got. A couple of flashlights. Uh, these cobalt flashlights. These cobalt flashlights. I got like four of these, 3 or 4 of these. I have John Deere hats. And when I come across stuff like that, I got that folding saw still in its package. Huh? Yeah. I think I got like 3 or 4 flashlights, and they're rechargeable. They're USB chargeable.
What's Tom making that face?
That's his normal face. Yeah, Rob, I do. I think I got 3. Because I gave 2 of them away up in Arkansas. It was actually his and her hats.
That's the reverse hat.
Huh?
That's reverse hat.
Yeah, my wife. Molly has on hers hat.
You have his hat.
I already have my hat. I got my Pest Hunter hat. I don't need a John Deere hat.
Okay, I got my thing done. I don't know what to do.
Where's she at? I want to run her over.
I don't see her. She's in her box.
Yep. Okay, I see her. I want to roll over her with my wheels on my chair.
Okay, this thing is just too confusing. I'm looking at Teespring trying to design a T-shirt. I'm not a designer, so I can't do stuff like that.
Everybody needs a Chuck Norris cord. Yeah.
A Chuck Norris survival kit.
Yeah.
It's a little booklet that says how to grow a beard.
Yeah, I got 3 hats.
I didn't see hats in there, so I'm gonna have to. Here's
Yeah.
what
I have these for a giveaway. Stay cute. Nice little lady's hat. Oh, excuse me. I got a Ford. And I have a John Deere.
So you're actually just going with regular, pre-made kind. Or are you going to put like a design on top of those?
No, these are going to be going out as is. But like I say, I got these for like next to nothing at work because they were clearanced out. So I keep these guys all triple bagged up so they stay clean. And where are they at? They're in here. Oh, I got that one saw. This is one for the giveaway. And
I'm over here talking randomly, like blah blah blah, and I forgot I'm muted.
and where's the other one?
It's over there in the corner.
I got the
That was muted.
and I haven't decided if I want to give away the the coin yet.
What the heck?
When I do a giveaway.
Previously used auto input device was unplugged. Was plugged back. Audio. What the? I never even unplugged it, you wanker.
And
Waffle.
I have these Red Rider watches from Daisy.
I thought you'd given those all away already.
No, I'm saving it for when I get. Well, excuse me. No, it's a Daisy 130 year anniversary. When I get fully monetized.
Was it fully monetized?
Fully monetized. Yeah.
Monetized.
I've been
I
monetized.
did a bunch of giveaway stuff when I got monetized.
Yeah. But like I said, I won't be able to do them all at one time because the cost of shipping them out is going to be on the pricey side.
Well, it's going to get worse.
I know.
I think I did a bow on mine when I got monetized.
Yeah.
Crunch.
No.
I think it was
And
Greg
I have-
O'Day who won that one.
2 watches.
What brand?
You
Oh,
just said that.
I'm not sure what brand they are. I just put it away.
I thought you said they were a Daisy.
They were Daisy, but I don't know who made them. I know they were expensive when they came out. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to do this coin or not.
Oh, Kathy wants to know what's in the survival box.
Survival box.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's just a folding handsaw.
Who made the saw? What brand?
The watches?
No, the folding saw.
Oh, it's a tough.
Honey,
Yeah, hold on.
your sausage pizza, they don't have any sausage.
It's fine.
What do you want instead? With the mushrooms and onions.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon.
Every survival kit needs bacon.
What else is available?
Oh, there you go, Cliff.
Available.
Create a survival kit that has that Yoder's canned bacon in it.
I'm not eating bacon out of a can. I'm sorry. It just sounds weird. Also sounds extremely wrong. I guess I'll just use my
It's fully cooked.
Pork
You
sausage.
just gotta warm it up.
care fully cooked or not. I ain't eating bacon out of a can. I'm not in a survival situation, and I'm not in a grid down area.
Kathy, have you ever heard of Yoder's canned bacon?
Okay, I'm back.
Now, a lot of good stuff you can find on Lehman's catalog. You can find a lot of cool stuff there, including the.
Sorry for the interruption.
You're fine.
This is going to be a tough built folding saw.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is that one of those? Is that the one with the replaceable blade kind?
Yes.
I don't like those.
Yeah, but it folds up, and you got the little pouch here to store them in.
I always thought that the part that when you replace it, that's a weak point.
This one's pretty strong.
oh man. Oh, forgot how strong 90% cocoa was. Oh.
What
Oh
did
man.
you make, Cliff?
What?
What did you do?
I'm eating this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Hunt. 90% cocoa.
Whoa.
Oh
That's gonna be rich.
yeah, it's a little strong. I forgot how strong those were.
Can you imagine making chocolate chip cookies out of that?
Oh man, I can already taste the cocoa powder. That's essentially it's like 85% cocoa.
That's pretty strong then.
Said 90%. So
Like I said, I don't know. For other stuff for giveaways, like I said, when I come across work, stuff that they're just giving away. Yeah, I'll also be doing a couple of these flashlights too, by the way. These cobalt flashlights.
I still ain't seen those.
do you have any those UV flashlights by any chance?
No, we don't have those at work. No,
No, it's too bad.
You don't have them in the flashlight aisle over there with all the flashlights?
we don't have any in stock right now.
Ah, don't have any in stock, but they do technically have them.
Yeah. If you go to our website, yeah, they're there.
Because for those people who live in desert style, environments, like Cliff, you got to worry about scorpions and things like that.
I don't ever see scorpions down here. Lizards and birds eat them.
but you can see scorpions with UV light.
Oh yeah, no, they glow saying, "Here I am." You can't miss them. You got to be close though.
Also, you can also use them for finding uranium glass at thrift shops.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to find one for myself. Mac,
it looks
get
green-
off my jacket.
And bodily fluids.
No, I was gonna say if it looks green on the shelf, it's probably uranium glass, which those
Not-
things are
not
rare
always.
and expensive.
Or
Oh, yeah.
purple, a light blue.
They come in different colors besides green, but yeah.
Most of the ones I ever see people do videos on, they're always green.
But I have seen blue. I think those are even more rare than the green ones.
I've got purple, Grace, so it's not as bad. But
Yeah.
man,
Oh, as soon as she said that, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
yeah, I got it too. But I got a jar full of purple.
I can't. I mean, I've got my freaking drink mixes that they gave me, plus this stuff here. I can't drink this stuff anymore. I used to
Oh.
love this stuff because of the injections they got me on.
Yeah, no, like I said,
can't eat grapefruit anymore.
yeah, Molly can't eat grapefruit no more.
Why would you want to eat grapefruit?
I love grapefruit.
Grapefruit's actually got a pretty good. I don't like the fruit itself, but I don't mind the drink, the liquid from it.
No, I just don't like bitter. That's
It's too
pretty
tart
bitter.
for me.
That's because you mix it with vodka and it's good to go.
I
Oh, no,
don't
it's-
drink, so I can't mix it with vodka. You're my designated drinker, Cliff. So why would I do that?
Technically, Jason's also the designated drinker.
Well,
He
yeah,
hasn't
you're
drank
both
much
are.
lately.
Yeah, but between the two of you, you're the more designated than he is right now. But okay, which one drinks more liquor? Which one drinks more beer? Both of you?
Blake
Blake with the
Blake
Blake
drinks
drinks
beer.
more beer.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Blake's my beer drinker. You're my Jägermeister drinker. What do you drink?
whiskey and coffee.
Irish coffee, in other words.
Bourbon sometimes. Scotch every now and again.
It's still all Irish. If it's with coffee, it's always Irish.
I'll tell you what, like I said, I like that Japanese whiskey too.
Sake.
Hockey?
No, not sake. That's a rice. No, they actually make a very, very, very good whiskey. I mean, it is really good. I was shocked. My nephew brought home a bottle of the not so expensive stuff, and it was really good.
I'll have to take your word for it because Jenny still has a flask of whiskey that she had for a while. She uses it when she gets really bad colds. So it's a little nice little simple flask.
But like I said, I was shocked when I had that Japanese whiskey.
Campari and soda water, Cliff. Is that true?
Say what?
Read what Rob said.
What the heck is a Campari?
I have no idea.
Well, it's something that's got to be better than White Claw.
Well, I'm not sure what colors they glow, Grace. But I always knew that
It's an iridescent
all
glow.
scorpions glow of one color or another. They glow under black light.
Yeah, I have no idea. It looks just like a red liquid. I don't know what
Yeah,
it
it'll
is.
be like that. That won't be that one there.
It looks like was it
Yeah, it's
that Vicks 44M thing?
yeah. It'll be it's like putting a black light up against a like a slightly
glowed
blue
orange.
shirt, like a slightly blue shirt, and that IR light is reflecting off of it. It's gonna look similar to that. It will be a almost like a. It'll be like a fluorescent color.
Yes.
The only way I can explain it, it'll look like that. Oh, what is it, Cliff?
It's like a berry mix. What is it? It had it's Dark red liquor. It's what is it? Obtained from the infusion of herbs and fruit in alcohol and water. There's a type of bitters.
They sell that a lot at the warehouse.
I could drink that whole bottle and still be sober.
Bitters is a mix, not an actual drink. You know that.
According to this, it came with it's similar in nature to the stupid fairy one. What the heck is that? Amaranth, not amaranth.
No, you're close. Azimuth or something like that.
Oh my god.
You keep barking, no pizza bones for you. Nope, no pizza bones.
Oh my god, what is it? It's
Quiet. You be quiet.
Absinthe.
absinthe. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of like absinthe, but not quite.
I knew what it was. We don't see it very often because they don't do hard liquor at the warehouse. That's another part of the company. We do the
it's only
wine.
50 proof. It's not even it's not even like a liquor. It's a liqueur. It doesn't even
It's a
qualify.
liqueur, yeah, so it's one stage above wine.
Pretty much, because the ABV is 20.5 to 28.5, and then the proof down here is 42 to 57. So it's that's essentially like me dropping 2 or 3 shots worth of vodka in this and calling it a liquor.
Oh, Cliff, I know why you were trying to think of Fairy because it's one of the nicknames is Green Fairy.
Yeah, that's why I said the fairy drink, whatever.
Yeah,
He hit it right on the nose.
and absinthe is between 45% and 85% alcohol.
It depends on which version you get.
That's why I said it. That's what the normal rating is.
If you get the stuff that's distilled in the manner to which the original was, then
Oh,
you're
that's the
looking at,
hallucinogenic.
I wonder what Blake is.
That is
yeah, with the actual wormwood, then yeah, you're $200 a bottle, if not more.
Anybody see Blake lately? I know he popped in last Saturday, real briefly.
He was in my tail for a little bit, I think. I don't remember how long.
Yeah, he popped in. He was only here for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna message him, ask if he was dead.
You popped in on my channel. I was kind of surprised for that, Cliff.
Yeah.
Jesse kicked out his live like 40 minutes early. Stinker.
Yeah.
He was tired though. He was wiped out.
Oh, Cliff, just in case you didn't know, I
Pandas.
did buy one thing at the Goodwill here in town the other day. Another Carhartt hat, which is not as good as the original because this is just a little thing just stitched on there. It's not actually like a patch like my original. Not like this one.
Hey, guess what we learned today?
A is for apple, B is for bee,
Cats,
No,
washing machines don't mix.
and bacon tastes good.
the Umarex BBs are made from Hornaday.
Oh yeah.
Say what?
The Umarex BBs for 177, the little BBs.
Yeah?
Hornaday makes those.
I've never heard of them, so I wouldn't know.
The ammo
Don't start
company.
that, Colin. Don't start
Huh?
doing that.
What, yawning?
Yeah, don't start doing that because
Oh, I drove over 260 some miles today. I'm tired. I had to go to my appointment. It's 123 miles just to get there.
you drove like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yep. Well, hour and 57 minutes.
Try faster.
Can't. A lot of construction.
Yeah, I've got that same problem around here.
We don't. If we got construction here, something failed.
They
Big
changed my appointment from the 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 8 o'clock in the morning. So that means I had to get up at 4 to be on the road, but a little after 5 to be there.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
No response from Blake yet, but we'll see. Given time. Asked him if he was dead this week.
Uh.
So far, again, no response.
Oh.
Night, Deb.
Good night, Deb. I didn't know she was even here.
Good night, Deb. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been popping in and out. She said she's been having bad internet issues,
Oh,
power
nothing
issues
bad.
actually.
Power outages.
Well, I did find out I'm going to get reimbursed for all the mileage of all my appointments, so that's good.
Yep. Keep the little birdies warm.
Huh?
Deb's quails.
Oh, you got to keep the quail.
Yeah, they haven't hatched yet,
Oh,
but
They're
she can still
close.
lose them though because they.
they're cold.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't know how it happened, but somehow, some way, the temperature went up 2 degrees
Inside or outside?
outside. It was
Magic.
32. It went up. I don't know how that happened.
Wow, it's already dropped to 45 already. It is going to get cold tonight.
Well, I'm going to have to say I'm sorry, and I'm going to have to bow out because I'm going to start yawning, and then Cliff's going to be mad at me, and for yawning in front of him, he's going to start yawning, and everybody's going to get tired.
Yeah, if you're tired, go to bed. Get some sleep. Okay, because I've been outside working most of the day, but at the same time, I've been doing pretty decent. Just don't start yawning because then you're gonna make me tired.
Well,
No, I watched the
I wasn't
sunset.
trying to do it on purpose, Cliff.
No, I watched the sunset last night, and then I watched the sun come up this morning.
No, me, I'm just going to say good night, guys. Thank you for coming up, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Colin. Have a
Good
good
night.
one.
Night, everybody.
I guess Cecilia is saying goodnight too.
Yep, looks like it is as well because her chat's going weird.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this, but there's a possibility that I think it's this Saturday or Saturday after next. I may or may not be doing a live stream just due to work.
Work,
Yeah, there's a possibility I might have to work a double shift.
a concert.
No, not a concert. Boss is out of town for.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so, if people don't show up for shift, I have to stay. But if they show up, we should be okay. So if you don't see me either this Saturday or next Saturday, that's
We all know why. Yeah.
work.
Well, you can always use a, just put out a short video. I will not be doing a live tonight. For some odd reason, I'll get 100 views off of that or more.
Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, look at this. Wow, it's a metal seed storage container for $27.
Ooh, really? Pop that up. I want to see that.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we're gonna go back to gardening.
Possibly.
Or we can always talk about food. We haven't done that tonight.
Well, technically, this is part of food.
Well, like I said, if we don't talk about food, CR won't show up.
Yep. So check this thing out. It's a little metal lockbox. It's like the old school fashion.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know if this is going to change the picture or not. There we go. It actually did. So I don't know if that's actually showing up or not. I can't tell.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
So the side one. So I can't bring it up mainstream, but yeah, it's got four little compartments and then the main back one. Which this kind of reminds me, to be honest, of the old school freaking Stanley lunchboxes.
Or the old metal first aid kits
Yeah.
slid underneath the seat of a truck.
Yeah, I feel that just because of the color, it reminds me more Stanley.
Show more
You have
of the other
your-
pictures.
Thermos in the back section, and then like the little compartments. Like one would be your sandwich, and then the other one would be something else. But not bad for $26.99.
What size is it?
Let's see if it's going to give me dimensions.
It should.
You know what? Duh.
There it is.
Let's go click on the picture that has the dimensions.
7 by 12 by 5 inches. That's a standard seed packets. A couple of them put together.
Yeah, I mean that's a decent bit though. I mean that's longer than the. That's actually I feel like that's actually bigger than the stupid plastic ones that we keep getting from Harbor Freight for like $3.
Yeah. Is it going to be airtight? That's going to be the question.
Does not look like it. from there's the picture. It's
Like
just basically a
$27?
seed holder.
No, I do not see a seal on there.
Yeah, there's no seal on that. So yeah, it's definitely not airtight, but
Yeah.
more just for like ease of seed organization.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really have to be airtight as long as you don't have them like in the blazing hot sun for 24 hours a day. That looks pretty decent, though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like you couldn't just put a on the lid. You can't like you couldn't just add one of those self-adhesive foam stickers for the
Yeah.
foam.
Looks like
foam
you can
window.
stack them too.
Huh?
Looks like you can stack them.
No, just that's what the box looks like.
I know. I was just wondering if you can stack them on top of each other.
Oh yeah, you can probably stick 4 or 5 of them on top of each other. They don't weigh nothing.
No, without it slipping off. Was it?
5 minutes.
Oh no, that's probably recessed. No, without slipping off, highly unlikely. Because that's probably the closest view you're going to get of the top of it, aside from this one.
Yeah. Again, I can see the bottom.
So, yeah, you're not. It's got the lip that might sit, but your lid that lid's wider than the top of the can. So if the can is only 7 inches wide and that lid is,
I was just wondering if
7.5 or 7 3/4, yeah, it's not gonna.
Yeah, I just wondering if there was a lip on the top of it.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. That's cool. It says seeds on it.
Yeah.
It does have a lip on it.
Kind of. Barely, but I doubt that's going to actually be enough for the foot to actually do anything.
That's what Velcro's for.
Ooh, depends on how big the thing on the bottom is, how big or how deep that seam is.
Yeah. Yeah, our dinner's almost here.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Okay, let me stop sharing.
Yeah,
I
that's
just ran
kind
across
of a cool box.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like down here at the bottom in my suggested. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Because I'm looking at seed packs to get seed packets so I can start, labeling seed packets the right way. And for some reason, that was just in my listing of stuff. It was kind of weird. That sounds cool.
Hold on.
Pizza's arrived. I'm going to do the same thing when I go eat more pizza. Ooh, let's see who's all still left in here. I might as well pop up my chat so I can actually see what's going on. Kathy says, let's talk about food. We can do that, Kathy. We can talk about food all day long until everybody's blue in the face. I have technically not a lot of food in here. I do have a lot of food, but I don't have a lot of food. I have already found me these guys. I love these things. Jason's back? Oh, no, he's not. I can never have enough of these. And they only come out during the holidays, which pisses me off. So I always stock up during the holidays and buy tons of these things. Grace is still here. Woohoo! Because, again, and they make raspberry ones too every once in a while. But I don't really like the raspberry ones. I like the orange ones. It's a more, in my opinion, flavorful taste. I just happen to like these ones. And these are good till, August of next year. Good for me. Ooh, nice. I've never made monkey bread. One of these days I should.
I got a video on making monkey bread.
I know.
The cheat version.
Let's see, I have it in here.
Sometimes I like putting peanut butter in it too, along with honey.
And then this right here, information on when I put my grafting balls or propagation ball orbs.
Oh, okay.
So I have the date locked in there. I just got to wait 40 days now. So basically, January 1st, more or less, is when I have to check them.
Set your alarm.
Oh, but dude, I can't even set an alarm for like 20 minutes. My stupid thing won't do it. It don't like me. But no, I have it marked in. I know for a fact that for most of that stuff, it's going to take roughly 30 to 40 days on average. And it'll do it for trees too, but I can't do the trees now because the trees aren't going to generate roots unless I can bring them into a hot area.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait till spring for that one.
Yeah, basically I can start the process around April.
Late March.
April? Must start them in April because our frost date's usually like the 12th. Our last frost date, so they'll start warming up already. And once I start seeing the little buds on there, I already know my trees are awake. So
Yeah.
I'll do it then the minute I start seeing the buds. That way, because that tree is just waking up.
And then that
I can get those on there and propagate some of the other trees that I have, or get them root started. I can probably by midsummer cut them off and start planting those ones and getting those ones a good couple of months to grow.
Yeah. You definitely need a bigger greenhouse for them.
Yeah. No, actually for the trees, not really. Even most of your fruit, like your standard, like non-citrus, but fruit trees are usually fairly winter tolerant.
Yeah. But when they're really small and narrow, you need to kind of protect them at least from the frost or something or a hard freeze.
Yeah, all the ones I have outside, they've survived 2 years already.
Oh, that's good.
Because I got them last season. Well, they made it through winter. Went through this entire season. Hopefully they'll make it through this winter, and then I'll have them for next season. So yeah, they'll be on start of season 3.
Kathy, I've been doing that for 20 years.
Someone's jamming out some music outside somewhere.
No, I made monkey bread on Christmas Day for 20 years.
Nice.
That's her one request is monkey bread. Yeah, because she doesn't care much for cake, but she likes the monkey bread.
There you go. Almost as sweet, but not artery and cholesterol clogging.
Mm-hmm. I usually make 2 of them. One of them's a regular one, and the other one I'll do like a peanut butter and honey. I thought about adding in some chocolate chips.
Jim over here sitting missing the comments too because I'm talking about chocolate oranges and like, oh, I like these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. For me personally, I don't like the raspberry flavored ones. I like the orange ones.
I like the orange ones the best.
Yeah, I like those ones personally. I haven't eaten those things for decades, but I mean, I'll get the raspberry ones every once in a while. When I see them, I'll usually buy like 1 or 2 packs, but I almost bought a whole case of these, but I wasn't about to spend $150 on chocolate.
Ooh, yeah.
There's 30 packs in a case. So with tax, I'm probably looking at $160, give or take. Wait, what? Wait.
That's not making any sense, Kathy.
Unless you meant to say Fox. I live in New Mexico. If that's what that meant to say. Yeah, I'm down here in New Mexico. New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Dry, flat, brown.
Yep, just like Phoenix.
Also known as a square with steps.
They may say land of enchantment, but you don't see it.
Yeah, I've been down here a long time, majority of my life, and I've never been all that enchanted by this place.
The other parts of New Mexico, yeah, maybe, but not where you're at.
For the people that don't live down here, yes, it's it's an interesting change of pace from what they're used to. And that's essentially where all the hype is from. Everybody's like, oh, I've never been down there before. You guys got some cool plants. Okay, we got some cool weeds. That's how I see it as. We have weeds and cactus.
Well, it's like, yeah, when you go into the Arizona, you got all the saguaros. You have a lot of the other the cacti.
You'll find some of those too in northern New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, even southern New Mexico, you find some of them too. But we have down here, we have barrel cactus everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Same thing with Arizona. There's barrel cactus everywhere.
Yep. Arizona, Utah, Nevada, and down
They
here.
got those nasty choyas.
Southern New Mexico.
And let's see, there's the the teddy bear cacti, also known as prickly pear, which there's a lot of different lot of different varieties.
Yes.
It's a type of pan cacti.
Yeah, we have probably 8 or 10 varieties down here alone.
Oh yeah.
I see them everywhere. There's sections. I don't remember who was asking me, but somebody wanted me to grab them prickly pears because I've got one of the houses at the end of the street.
It was me.
Cactus is all around. Was it you?
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't remember who wanted them.
Yeah.
I always do that dude's plant is loaded with them right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of them here. Get them in a special plant and everything else, and have a greenhouse cover over the top of it, but having the sides open.
Yeah, if that would be the case to get those, because I mean it's basically a cactus. You can cut off one petal, stick that sucker on dirt,
Mm-hmm.
moist dirt, and like it probably won't take long to germinate. It's a freaking succulent, and succulents
Just open it up. Send me the seeds.
are notorious for. I just send you the whole dang fruit.
Yeah. I'm on so I can make jelly and jams.
Hey, look who showed up. Didn't bother answering my text though. Stinking fart weasel.
There he is. What's up, Blake?
Hey Blake, you alive this week, bro?
Apparently he is.
You didn't. I texted you like what, 30, 40 minutes ago.
Oh, what text? Yeah.
He said, what text? Yeah, I texted you a while ago, bro. Asked you if you was dead.
Oh, I just got your notification about your video.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, Blake. That one right there. He goes, oh, this one. Yeah, that would be the one.
I just looked at my phone.
He's probably out doing something with probably the wife and the son.
Yeah. Being a Wednesday night, I haven't gone out for dinner for all we know.
Could have been.
Mm-hmm.
Or he could have stayed in for dinner and had some soft tacos.
Or pizzas. I got my 2 slices. I'm good.
No, a different kind of soft taco, Jason.
Okay.
Or to be more specific, hairless clam. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta ask a question here.
Show you guys some stuff on my face. So I can hurry up. Yeah, I'll be able to harvest my my seeding peas soon. Because they're almost they're done. I was gonna wait for the
We didn't get a full meal for it yet.
no, we didn't. I mean, they went into a meal. As soon as I put them into the greenhouse, they were done.
Yeah, speaking of greenhouse,
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how Blake's greenhouse is doing.
I don't know. He needs to take pictures and send us to him tomorrow.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so but he's just been super busy at work. Well, that's good.
Well, yeah, he's probably got the hours like I used to have. Be there at like 4:00 in the morning.
Oh, it's just good that he's got hours because for the longest time he was, I believe, in between work shifts.
Yeah, there's nothing like being public works.
Yeah.
The unsung heroes of a city.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Something goes wrong, they gotta fix it.
Yeah, if everything works good, no pat on the back, no nothing. As soon as you got a broken pipe or the sewers won't flush, oh yeah, they're all over you.
Why didn't you fix this? Because it wasn't broken. That's why.
Yeah. Or when they really get mad at you because of a mainline water break. You got a 10-inch water line, and it takes a couple days to repair. They're all mad about that.
Well, yeah. So you know what? If you wanted to put a cruddy piece of pipe down there in the first place, it wouldn't have broke.
No, like I said, we had where was that at? That was at rural, and I can't remember the name of that street, but that busted right there, and they couldn't use that intersection getting into the neighborhood for 6 days because it was a 12-inch mainline that busted right there underneath the intersection, just inside the neighborhood side of it, and it just blew it all out.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go in there, get it all pumped out, get it all, get the pipe changed and everything else, get that repaired. But we had to wait for it to dry out before you can backfill it. And then you got to pack it all in. And it takes time to pack it all in. And then you got to replace all the asphalt. It takes time.
Oh, yeah. It's not a short task in doing that stuff.
Oh, no, it's not.
And again, especially when you have, a line, and like you said, an 8-inch line, it's under pressure. So when it bursts, that's where you get sinkholes.
Like that one off of, was it the one on the north side of the Tippytown Lake? Curry Road. Going underneath the freeway, and then goes underneath the Tippytown Lake. That line busted, and that was a 40-inch line.
That's a sewer line, essentially, at that point.
Oh, that was a freshwater line.
Holy shit.
I remember when that
40
busted.
inches?
It flooded.
That's what, 4.5 feet? No, 4 feet? No, 3.5 feet.
3.5 feet, 40 inches.
Damn.
Yeah. And then 3 months later, it busted right there next to the 60. Same water line.
Oh, that sucks.
And there was no other ones that I know of after that. But that line was, 20 years old, 30 years old. And that was a concrete line. I'll be right back. I'm going to get more coffee and use the room.
Okay.
Not necessarily in that order.
Well, technically, aren't you using the shop is technically considered a room, so you're already using that one? Which I know he can't hear me because he's way over there now.
And you close the door.
Oh, and he closed the door. Well, I guess he really didn't want us to hear him using the room. I'm trying to figure out what the heck an Oleaginous plant is. I suppose I could just Google it, but... Damn. Did they lose most of the... Was it a small building, Blake, or was it a big building? Man. I'm going to copy this damn word here. What? Actually, get off there. Ah! Push too many buttons at once. Let's try that again. Yeah, I was copying the right one. No, you stupid.
Somebody must be so.
Sandwich herpy. Oh, those things. Silverberry. There, got those things everywhere down here. Those are usually bushes. They usually don't get very big. They usually only get about 3 to 5 feet. But they make really good landscaping shrubs. Okay, so yeah, nope, gotcha. All right, never mind. I figured out what bush that is. Ooh, when I think, oh, I did not close out my chat. Ooh, thank God for that.
Well, technically, it's a room.
Yeah.
And you're using it.
Yeah.
You know, his usual smart aleck stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's known as like a silver plant, but yeah, I saw the minute I saw the picture, I was like, oh yeah, I know that plant. Those things are all over the place. It's basically decorative landscaping plant. It don't do much other than produce green almost 24/7, 365.
Breadsticks.
Hmm?
My breadsticks.
Yeah, I can finish those.
Got medium-sized pavilion that you had to cut down. That's not too bad. So, next question, Blake, how big is that key lime tree? And I bet you that one sets you back a good chunk of money just for the tree.
What size is the tree?
That's what I want to know. Because he said he got just got a new key lime tree and 35 silver plants, essentially.
The silver plants?
Yeah, it's an Alegnus plant. It's got like these. The leaves are kind of.
Wait.
Oh, it's hard to explain. They're not teardrop shaped. They're similar in like a citrus tree, but it's a smaller leaf. They're usually not really broad, but they're thick. But it's like a little bush.
Chicken.
Tree's only 4 foot tall. It's not going to be 4 foot tall for long.
Considerable chicken.
Mm.
It's just chicken.
Really?
Wings.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember what that plant is.
The dress is only 4 feet tall.
Oh, is that the new tree that's only 4 feet tall?
The tree is.
No, the 4 feet tall is a citrus. Is the key
Yeah.
lime.
Oh, yeah. That was what, $50-$60? Maybe 80?
Yeah, probably 4 foot. Yeah, probably around $50 to $60 range, maybe. But he's looking at each one of those plants that he got. I'm assuming it's a standard pot, so probably what, 8 or 10 inch pot.
Yeah.
You're probably looking at $15 to $20 a plant, roughly, and you got 35 of them. It was like $500 plus. If my math is right.
Nice chunk of change putting
Let's
out.
say 18 times
Well, that's got a nice
35.
special.
$630, and that's just for the plants. Because those plants will run you anywhere between like $15 to $20, depending on the size of the
I
pot.
can't believe how expensive the plants got at work. Oh my goodness.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, their plants they're not as they're getting way worse than they used to be.
Oh, I know.
Like, it's not like it's that hard to grow a plant, but why is everyone charging you an arm and a damn leg for one?
Yeah, no, I remember.
Take forever.
Yeah, I remember getting a pony pack of 6 plants for $2.99.
I got stuck on something here. Oh, weird.
You know, and that was the expensive ones.
Mhm.
I remember getting the marigolds, the little flowering ones.
Yeah.
A pony pack for $1.50.
Yeah, those things used to be mad cheap.
Now it's
Ooh, 29 a piece. Oh man, so he already got the establishes drop in the ground and watch him go
Mm.
bucket. Yeah, so that's what, $1,200?
yeah.
Something like that. 29 a piece, or 29 times 35. Oh shit.
That's not a bad price. 3-gallon pots for $29 a piece.
I can't even, my brain's not processing 29 times 35. Yeah, that's a thou right there. Just
Yeah.
on those. How much, Blake, how much was the citrus tree? The key lime? Me and Jason are figuring around 50 to 80. I'm figuring with about a 4-foot tree, probably 60. At least that's my
Well,
best guess.
It depends if they left in the pot in a 1 gallon pot too long too. So
Hey, with that, you just take a knife and you just score the outside.
or it could have been something they took it out of the 1 gallon pot too early and put it in a 5 gallon pot and said, hey, we'll just jump this up, $100. I hate it when they do that, and the soil is still loose in the pot.
Yeah. Dude, what bugs me is the way they have the greenhouses or the trees set up out on the open area of the garden section. They just have them sitting on pallets.
Yeah.
They don't strap them down or like put any sort of like something to surround them. So like the wind comes and just blows half the trees over.
I know, and it damages them. Yeah, I know.
And they just lay there on the ground. I'm like, every time I go over there, I got to pick up like 3 or 4 trees because I hate seeing trees falling over into the dirt while just laying on the ground.
Yeah, one of the bosses at work got a little bit upset because one of the ladies that takes care of the nursery from the MST team called me over and said, hey, what's wrong with these trees? I'm going, nope, that's a fungi. We got to get them all separated. And the guy that's over the MST team said, no, just leave them. And the nursery wouldn't take them back. So all the plants got infected that were close to that genus because the fungi got in there.
Yeah. And it transfers those spores. It don't take long. A little bit of spore gets in there, and all of a sudden, bam, it just goes. Good evening, CR.
How you doing?
It took me a second. He says, hello, J.M. and Cliff. I'm like, it took me a second. It was like Jason and Molly.
Yeah.
So apparently Blake got that tree for free because the dude just gave it to him.
Yeah. Oh, really?
For buying so many other plants. So you basically tree.
So the gentleman was upset because I said there was something wrong with the plants, and I said it was a fungus and everything else. And he goes, what do you know? I said, well, lo and behold.
I worked for Parks and Recs for 30 years.
And not only that, I started out in horticulture when I was in high school. I know my turf and ornamental and diseases, weeds and right-of-ways and stuff like that. And he goes, oh.
Yeah.
And I said, I also have a degree in sports turf. And he goes, what? You had all of that? I says, yeah.
Ooh.
It totally blew him away. He said, why are you working here? He says, I'm retired. And you're in the electrical department? I says, yeah, I don't want to deal with that anymore as everyday thing. I don't mind if it's going to be, an hour here at home, an hour or two at home. A couple hours a week at home.
I kind of put the S before the L, but most of my fingers are randomly typing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, we got a guy at work that raises mushrooms.
Yeah, I have not heard from our
Your neighbor?
resident mushroom grower. Actually, to be honest, I haven't heard from him in like weeks.
Listen, yeah, I would actually like. Oh, Bill?
No, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny?
Bill is in the process of revamping his property. He's got a lot. Yeah, that he's been working on that. The shed that he was working on for that free shed that they got. I think the last video he said, yeah, they were working on that. They were trying to get a major revamp done on a lot of the gardens so they can get more livestock and some more things to help out with growing. So they've been busy. He's basically just does not have time to. Again, it's like me. I've got all kinds of stuff to do, and half the time I don't have time to film because I'm just too busy getting work done.
Yeah, I try to make it
done if I'm filming.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it a point that I need to film when I'm doing something. Like I said, I got so busy yesterday redoing the weed eaters. I figured, what? I'm not going to break out the camera for, 3 minutes to change a carburetor. There's already plenty of that on YouTube.
That's one of the reasons why I don't film a lot too.
Yeah. But what took forever was putting the new fuel lines in. Oh my goodness, my My thumbs and my fingers still hurt.
You don't use a pair of like little mini like forceps or whatnot?
No, you actually have to push it through so you can grab it with the forceps. Mm-hmm. And then you also got the studs for the carburetor in the way.
Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so only like had 1.25 inches of clearance. So I'm reaching in there with my little fingers, or with my big old fat fingers in such a small area, to try and push that oversized plastic line through a small hole. Just so I can
Yeah, you always gotta crimp one section and squeeze it over and all bent it all funky.
Yeah, then you got to reach in there with the forceps, and I couldn't find my curved ones, so I had to keep pushing it in there so I can at least reach in there and at least grab them with that. Well, once I was able to get the forceps on them, I can easily pull it out and put the fuel filter on it, pull it back out a little bit.
Get out of there.
But it took me 40 minutes to do each weed eater for the fuel line, and one weed eater is bad. Yeah, so
literally the second I turned my phone screen off, Blake sends me a message. Holy crap!
What did he send you?
Big old freaking lion's mane. The size of this damn thing.
Hold on.
There, I'm showing it off, Blake, just because. Look at the size of that.
Oh, wow.
That is a huge lion's mane. Like Blake's entire hand is pretty much gone behind that thing.
Yeah.
That is a massive one.
Yeah, I got my little four-legged friend out there right in front of me with the feeder. I never see them both out at the same time. I only just see one at a time.
Squirrel or the raccoon?
Mouse.
Uh,
Yeah, the other one's starting to get bigger.
have you seen that little tiny one yet again, or?
Oh, it's been growing.
Oh, is it? So you didn't clip? So
I've
you
been
missed
watching
it?
Yeah, I'm watching it get bigger. Once it gets big enough, I can't miss.
Well, like I said, you do a shotgun round, you ain't gonna miss. But then again, you're gonna have holes everywhere. Interesting. That is very interesting. I'm not a mushroom person, but I'll take your word for it. I don't mind crab meat. I can actually eat that. I can eat lobster too, but I rarely do it just because lobster still has that bottom feeder like dirt taste. No matter how much you clean it and saute it in butter, it still tastes like the bottom of wherever the hell they caught it.
Yeah.
Shrimp are different because shrimp feed off of a lot of other things, whereas lobster just feed off of whatever they find on the bottom.
Quiet.
No bacon for you.
The dog.
That's what I'm saying. No bacon.
Wait,
No.
Does he see the mouse?
Come here. I don't know. Here, sit.
Scooter. Scooty, ooty, ooter.
Behave yourself. Like he wants inside the house. I don't know if it tastes like crab meat. Mushrooms.
He says it tastes like crab meat if you cook it with garlic and butter.
what? Mushrooms.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. I'll take his word for it because, again, I'm not allergic to mushrooms. I just don't like the taste of mushrooms.
Rough life.
Yeah,
Which
talking about Scooter.
it sounds stupid because I want to grow mushrooms at some point, but I want to dehydrate them and dry them out till it's like mushroom powder.
Oh yeah, you can make pasta.
Just to add like a little bit of that seasoning, because I mean, technically, it's still a seasoning.
Yeah, I mean it gives it that that beautiful earth taste that came from the earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's again why I grow a lot of herbs, because
I mean, it doesn't taste like dirt, but it does taste like dirt. I don't know how else to explain it.
it's like wet, slimy dirt.
No, not if you cook it correctly.
If you cook it. But again, I've never been a fan of mushrooms. Never have.
Well, I like
I've tried them over the years, and I cannot stomach the taste.
oh, the long little stem ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a fan of those.
yeah. I like my mushrooms stir fried in with bamboo shoots and peas and bok choy
Some texture to it.
and onions.
Don't mush them.
Yeah, don't mush them.
Yes, CR, we had to talk about food in order to get you in here.
Oh yeah, like I said, when do we not talk about food?
You missed the pizza chat.
Oh yeah, you missed the pizza chat.
Sadness.
Ugh.
Technically, mushrooms is food, but at the same time, mushrooms are still part of gardening. I mean,
Oh, it is.
I've found out that apparently parsley is pretty much gives cold weather the middle finger.
Really?
I have a
Know that.
I have a flat leaf parsley bush that's outside of my garden. It's like 1.5 feet wide. No frost damage on it at all, and it's just been sitting out there. We've already had like 5 frost days, like below freezing temperatures. Like
The honey mushrooms?
CR. That was Blake.
Oh, CR? Oh, again and again. Oh, talking about the food.
I always talk about food.
Oh yeah,
Gardening and food. We're gardening and outdoor channels. We're gonna be talking about food.
yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised we don't come up with recipes for the food.
Hey, what's up, YTP? YouTube police popped in.
I didn't see him pop up yet.
We're gonna
There it is.
see him in,
Nice.
Hi, Gary.
we're gonna see him in April.
Yeah, we get to finally meet Gary in April.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Assuming he takes the time off, which he says supposed
Then
to.
he's gonna be there. Double.
Oh yeah, no, I'll give him a whole bunch of heck too if he doesn't show up. Oh, he's looking
He's
forward.
looking forward to it.
Mhm. You put your time in already for it?
Yeah, he'll be taking the time off.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
April. That's still 5 months away.
Yeah, I still have to burn 5.5 days before January 31st.
We need the 9th off.
I know I need the 9th off.
I don't expect you to sleep well.
Yeah, no, I probably won't sleep well at all. Yeah, they're turning our power off on the 8th to do maintenance on the power station in town.
Week is that?
Gary says he's been to the last 2, so he's not missing this one.
Week is the 9th.
Saturday,
Oh,
Friday into Saturday.
okay.
I believe it's Friday into Saturday. Yeah, they're shutting the substation down for about 6 hours. From midnight to 6 a.m.
Oh, so the honey mushrooms are the ones that they grow in like little clusters.
Oh, okay. I thought it said mushrooms and honey.
No, honey mushroom. It's called a honey fungus. It's not considered they don't call it a mushroom, but yeah. It's those ones that grow in like little groups, and they usually only get like 2 to 3 inches tall, or 4 inches tall, depending on where you're at. But yeah, it's like a white brown mushroom.
There we go. That's better.
The
Yeah, I'm looking forward to spending several hours cooking with Devil Dog.
oh, that'll be interesting. Oops, just killed my.
We're gonna do briskets.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing briskets, so I'm gonna learn how to do a brisket.
Brisket. Oh, if I want to learn how to do brisket, I just talked to the barbecue guy that just started working at the building over the last couple of months.
Ooh, really? Buzz. That's from
You
Blake.
heard that too?
Oh, yeah, from Blake. Yeah.
Dude, I don't even have it on my table. That's the thing. I have it sitting off of my table on my empty cookie container.
Well, yeah. There's your speaker. Oh, he's leaving on Friday, so we'll be there a day before him.
Yeah, Blake just sent me a picture of the. Yeah.
Mush-
Yeah. it's
Oh,
like a
Jamie
little-
is making white girl enchiladas.
That's what they look like. It's like a little cluster of mushrooms.
Okay. I would like to learn how to actually grow mushrooms.
I grow them by accident, but I can't actually purposely grow. You need a lot of humidity.
I have that. The problem is, I want to grow the good ones that we can eat, not the bad ones.
You just buy the kits at the store.
Yeah.
And you go from there, because once you get the cultures, you can just keep propagating them, and you just get the same sort of medium.
Yeah, and just let them pop out and.
Yeah, basically, I know the concept. I just haven't applied it.
Yeah.
Because I've watched a ton of YouTube videos on growing mushrooms. I just haven't physically applied it myself, but I know like the fundamentals of doing it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can actually purchase. I believe actually Amazon sells them.
Yeah, I know you can buy the logs. I know you can do that.
You can actually buy. If you watch Epic Gardening, Jacques actually made. I was either on his property or on Kevin's property. They did a whole section of mushrooms, like just on the back sector.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making CR hungry. Well, it's almost his supper time now. 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock.
Or 8 o'clock.
Oh wait, I forgot. I don't remember. Did CR? You guys do the time reset back there, or is it 9 o'clock for you?
No, I think we're the only one that does the time change.
I do. Ours does it too.
No, I'm at the U.S.
Oh, the U.S.
I don't think Canada does it. I think the U.S. is the only one. I'm not sure.
Okay, so you can buy the culture mix, like it's like a liquid culture. Oh, here we go. Boomrags. Boomer bag. There you go. Manure-based sterile mushroom bulk substrate for $30. Oh, that's the substrate. I need the actual fungal cultures.
Because I know.
It's like the planting mushrooms, like chia pet.
It's like a chia pet, but I know at work they sell the little mushroom logs.
Right, and it's already
Yeah, it's already all spored up and everything else, and it just grows mushrooms. Like $30. And it's not very big. It's small.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had to figure out where they bought the siliciliums, because that's basically what you need. You need the according to this, the siliciliums is what you need to grow them, but you have to have like a specific layering, like the way they did it. They had like a compost, they had a hay, then they had the mushroom cultures on top of that. They just kind of sprinkle them out there, and then you add another layer of like a thin layer of compost, another layer of hay, and you just layer it.
Yeah, somebody said an extremely sterile environment, because I know they grow them in caves, so they can control.
Mushrooms will grow anywhere there is enough humidity and sunlight.
Is it humidifier?
The humidifier.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing if you get a I don't really want to say that we'll say a grow station, not your standard herbs, but for the illicit herbs, you can get those grow stations, and those are all temperature controlled.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we got a guy at work that does that. I guess I'm going to have to make a trip over to his place and actually take a look at it. Who knows? Maybe he'll let me film as he explains it.
There you go.
Yeah, I know, Gary. You're at work. Have a good night, Gary.
All right, take care.
And we'll see you next time.
Gary, I'm going to try to remember that. My brain, we'll see what my brain allows.
Yeah, because I don't know exactly what's all involved. I've never looked into it, but I've always been kind of curious. Because the only mushrooms I've ever seen is grown in a cave, in the dark, temperature controlled, humidity controlled. And that's the only thing that I know about the mushrooms that we buy at the supermarket.
Damn it, Colin.
Hey, Drunken Chef, how you doing?
Drunken Chef, how's it going? Hey, sorry, Blake, didn't you guys just have a storm not too long ago that blew over a bunch of trees? Can't you just cut some of them logs into the lengths you need and drill holes in there and throw your spores in?
Yeah, I need to fix my chat. Hold on, because I need to pull up my YouTube.
Yeah, I've got my YouTube site on there, so that's
Yeah.
why I see comments before you half the time.
Yeah, I know. The problem is on my tablet it keeps timing out, and I honestly I don't know why. Right, be some noise here. Hold on.
Ah, okay. So you did. Okay, so you did steal some of them logs and use them. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you just got to keep them. As far as I know, you just got to keep them a little bit of moisture on them, and just in the like relative sun, and they should just take off.
No, I'm full.
Drunken Chef. That's not really the 5.0. That's a fake 5.0.
Well, yes and no at the same time. No, he works at a prison.
But he is an officer.
He is an officer, yes. They're just regular people like we are.
People.
Yeah,
This one's special.
yeah. Gary's kind of special.
Head.
He has a fetish with 29.
Huh?
He has a fetish about it.
Yeah, he does. He has a fetish of 29, like Batman has 29 items on his belt, like Batman.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was about to, the other day I was counting actually yesterday morning when I went to work, I was counting all of the stuff that I put on myself in the morning to go to work. It's like
Yeah,
13 items. 13 items is what I walk around with on a daily basis.
Yeah, I've always tried to keep them at a minimum.
I've got pockets. I have to take flashlights with me because if you're ever in a situation where you need a flashlight and you don't have a flashlight, you are shit out of luck.
Yeah,
I am now prepared everywhere I go.
yeah. I keep forgetting that Drunken Chef knows Gary. I keep forgetting that. He also knows DJ. He knows.
I was
Dez.
not aware of that, so
Gary.
I was informing him because I did not have that knowledge at the time. Again, we'll see what this thing does and if it actually allows me to remember this information.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple things I would like to do here on the property a little bit later on, but that's going to have to wait. I would love to get a smoker so I can put the whole hog in there and smoke it. I can do links and stuff like that. I can do hams. I can do deer links and stuff like that.
Deer links.
I think he does.
Wouldn't that be? That would be a hilarious dating site for deer links.
Deer links. Be like a beef link. No, nothing like Rocky Mountain oysters. No. Yeah, like I said, there you go, Drunken Chef. I did make you a moderator, so you can go and check out these other channels here. Even though some of them don't do a whole lot, especially Blake. He hasn't put out a video in 4 to 5 years.
Forever.
We keep teasing him that he doesn't make any videos. Yeah, Rob on the road. That's over. I was on the other side of the pond. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
He's probably already had his morning coffee. He's probably off to work.
No, it's the sun. It's almost the sun up there now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's probably had his morning coffee and he's off to work.
Oh no, he's still got a couple of hours before the sun comes up. I thought he worked at night, anyways.
No, I'm trying not to. On this damn Colin got me with that first one, you bastard. And I seen him too. And I was like, damn it. It's like slowly creeping up on me, but I'm trying to like hide it.
Oh, by the way, Drunken Chef is also in the Southwest as well.
Arizona.
He's about a 7-hour drive from you, Cliff.
Okay, in which direction? Left, right, north, south, east, west?
Arizona,
Yeah.
Valley of the Sun.
Arizona, I can get to Arizona in like 5 hours.
No, I meant to the Valley of the Sun.
Oh, okay. It's over there.
That's a little different, yeah. Just about a 40 lemongrass plant. Oh,
I
really?
gotta get a new cover.
I like lemongrass.
Yeah,
I love the way it smells.
it's good for certain things.
Yeah.
It makes a good seasoning for like steaks and chicken.
And stir fry.
He's got to get a new cover. I'm assuming the cover was destroyed by the by the last 2 hurricanes that creeped over there last month.
Well, that's another reason why I took mine off and turned it into a shade house. The sun doesn't kill it, and the weather doesn't kill it.
Yep.
She had to cover it back up today.
Yeah, I had to put a blanket over the greenhouse tonight. Yeah. Speaking of that,
How cold is it outside?
it was 45 last time I checked. I mean, the
Blake,
temperature-
whatever they specify and say that repels mosquitoes around your house doesn't do it.
If you break up the grass, yeah. It's 43.
Because I have half of the plants in my yard are designed to keep away bugs and mosquitoes, and no, not even close. It keeps them away from the vicinity of where the plant is at, which is usually like a 1 to 2 foot radius, and that is it.
Now, if you break it up and you smash it up and you put it on you, yeah, maybe it'll help keep the mosquitoes off you. But you
I
got to worry
would have
about
to try that next summer with the mint, because technically mint is supposed to be a repellent.
yeah.
So is lavender. I've got a couple of other plants around here that are supposedly supposed to do the same thing, but
By the way, it's 43 degrees outside, and it's 55 in the greenhouse, and the thermometer's on the ground.
so it's at the low point.
Mm-hmm. So I don't have the other thermometer up in the on the top of the greenhouse yet. By the way, I have not changed the batteries in any of those transmitters since I bought it.
Oh yeah, dude, I did. I think it took me a year and a half to replace my batteries on mine.
Yeah, like I said, I love that greenhouse.
There you go. Blake's got roughly 40 feet. Well, I guess if you stage them every couple of feet, you should be okay.
Yeah.
Because
Like I said-
Marigold is supposed to do the same thing. Marigold is a repellent as well.
No. I think it attracts them. Because I grew up, you saw all those marigolds I had out there. I still
Yeah.
got eaten alive, and I'm right next to them.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not it's marigolds are not a mosquito repellent.
Oh, okay.
That's for other garden pests.
Yeah.
Normally, it's supposed to be like for your like stink bugs and
Nope.
certain caterpillars and.
Not the stink bugs. No, the shield bugs. No. Because I had the
All right. Good night, Kathy.
good night, Kathy. I had the marigolds in with the cucumbers and with the squash, and the shield bugs still got to them.
Well, it makes me wonder then if it's a specific variety.
Yeah. Because I got the brown ones.
Yeah. I've got the brown ones too. I think the brown ones are synonymous for the southwest or southeast, southwest, southeast areas.
Yeah. But
And-
still, it's like, oh man.
Those things are horrible. You squash one and they smell like what sour apple tastes like.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I got a little spritzer bottle now with Dawn soap in it. I just, gotcha.
I do that too every now and then. But majority of the time, I just hit them with a sprayer. I have a nozzle on my sprayer it's like 5 little sprays, but it's a jet.
Yeah.
And I just blast them off my plants and then I step on them.
Oh, by the way, my cucumbers are doing pretty good too.
Oh,
They
the greenhouse?
Yeah, they reseeded from the last batch I had in the containers.
Nice.
Did you put your Epsom salt on your plants yet?
Have not. I've only got like 3. Here's the funny. So the couple of pepper plants that I did save and put in the greenhouse. Okay, my 2 jalapeno plants. I had two little shorties. They're like a foot,
Yeah.
maybe 1.5. Those are still doing fine. I had 1 pepper plant that I trimmed down. Got that in there. It's already starting to show green, like brand new leaves,
Mhm.
like little buds. I'm like, ooh, that thing's taking off. I've got another one on the ground, which that's the reason why I had to move a shelf in my greenhouse. I dropped it all the way to the floor so I could get it under, because it wouldn't fit in between the 2 shelves before because they're too tall. Now it'll fit under there perfectly. I haven't checked on that one to see if it's got anything growing yet, but it should soon. But I think I have 4 or 5 pepper plants in there right now that are actually starting to come back. Ooh, Grace is the brown ones too.
Yeah. Yeah, I found out just a little spritzer bottle that holds like 32 ounces, and you put in like a quarter of an ounce of Dawn soap. Swirl it around, shake it all up, give them a squirt. They're done for. They drown.
Ooh.
And it's pretty quick with them.
Oh yeah, well no, they don't drown. What happens is they suffocate because most of those beetles they breathe through their skin.
Yeah, through the size of the sphericals on their side of their body. Yeah.
Yeah, and even if you get the wings, they just toast.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it makes it cohesive, and it just sucks it right in.
Yeah. Why does the citronella plant look like a cross between like a fern and a freaking parsley plant?
Because that's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's just weird.
We got them that grow around here.
I might have to see. I'm pretty sure. I bet you if you brush against that, you're gonna. I guarantee you brush against that, the mosquitoes ain't gonna want to touch you.
Yeah, that's because you're breaking the cells of the skin of the plant.
Yeah, you're covered with it.
Yeah.
CR's back.
CR's back. Yeah, I'm just waiting to get more greenhouses. I would love to be able to afford 2 high tunnels.
Why just
Oh.
get one? Get a 20 by 50, and that's all you need.
Yeah. No, because I want to be able to do 2 different types of plants in them.
Oh yeah, Mandy did. I wasn't even paying attention to private chat. She's like, "Hello, can I come up?" Wait,
That was a long
wait,
time
wait.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah, 6:30. Yeah, she was down there for a good 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Again, I can take the chat off, bigger screen, put the chat back on. I like having an overlap chat, just so I can see which one popped up first.
Yeah. Yeah. No, the YouTube's gonna pop up first for the most part. I just reset that one there. It's like for some odd reason, after so many minutes, it just doesn't work on my tablet.
I think what it does is it's part of the tablet settings. Is if it's not being used, it likes to shut down.
Yeah.
So if you just tap the screen every once in a while, it'll keep it going.
Yeah. That's what I have to end up doing. Because my phone will do that too now. My phone didn't used to do that.
It was probably what recent update.
Yeah.
CR, I would like to grow more inside too, but the only thing I can grow inside right now currently is a fairly large basil plant and a citrus tree. Which, if that citrus tree was in the ground, would be about 5.5 feet tall. And it's still growing. Every time I check it, I find new leaves popping up. I'm like, this thing's going to get huge.
Yeah. See, the reason why I want to get 2 different greenhouses, some high tunnels, is so in the summertime I can pull off the shade covers or the clear plastic, and I can put a shade cloth in between the 2 of them, so I have one big giant shade house.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? I just might put up some posts and just run a cable from one side to the other side, and just run another little eyelets on the shade cloth and just pull it through.
Run it all the way across.
Yeah. So in the morning,
No, she's already been through menopause.
Was that?
How CR knows she's already been through menopause.
Yeah. Did you hear that, CR? She's already been through menopause.
Yeah, I kind of I thought along the same lines. I just didn't want to say nothing.
I didn't say anything either. Molly said it.
Because that's exactly where I saw that going. I'm like,
Yeah.
kind of an odd question to ask.
That's a little personal.
That's on a need to know basis.
Yeah, my mouse. My mouse is getting dirty. Had to wash it.
Oh, I have a
I bought you a better one, but you won't use it.
phone one with a. I've
Yes.
had this thing for like 20 years. I've had the same mouse pad.
Mine-
It
mine's
still ain't
just
falling
nasty.
apart.
Should
Yeah,
have been
you-
more specific. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta phrase your questions a tad bit differently there, CR. You got me and you got Jason and Molly over there, and they're just as bad as I am. Couple of decorative houseplants.
Yeah. Our house is really kind of too dark. We don't have a whole lot of windows to our south. We got 2 windows on the south side of the house.
Yeah, but don't you also have a buttload of trees on that side too?
3 windows. Most of our windows are on the north side of the house.
See, now that doesn't make any sense. Why put windows on the north side of a house so that it's never going to see sunlight?
Where we're at, okay, this north side of the house in the summertime is the cool side.
Yeah.
So when you open up the south side, it's warmer, so it's going to draw the cool air through the house.
Yeah, it's kind of how we do ours, but we do ours we do kind of east to west.
Mhm.
So in the morning, it's usually the west, so the west side windows gets opened, and we draw the air into the east side, and then when it goes over, we just swap it around.
Yeah.
But in the summertime, because I have that shade screen or the organic living wall in front of the windows,
Yeah.
it doesn't get no sunlight in there. When that thing is completely covered in leaves, it's just
Yeah.
a complete block out from the. So they'll open that one in the middle of summertime, and just that air, it'll just pull it to the other side of the house.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully this spring or this winter I'll be able to get some bare root trees, and I need to get some more planters. And I need to move all those raspberries over here off the side of my carport into pots. So we're gonna have the raspberries contained.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you that even in a container, sometimes it's hard to contain them.
Yeah, just keep them in there.
No.
Oh no, I'm gonna put it on top of a brick.
Okay, I was gonna say because you're gonna have to air gap the bottom of that, because if you don't, they will set roots. I have cut roots off. There's a reason why all mine are off on, like, I have them all set on 4x4s, because if I set them on the ground,
Yeah.
they start to stick to the ground, and it's not
Yes.
the plants going up; it's the plants coming down.
Going down. Oh yeah, the roots. No, I was just put on a little concrete little pad I can just set it on. So whenever I come through, like with a weed eater, I get those roots.
You don't have to worry about damaging your planter.
Yeah. It'll be on a piece of raised concrete stepping stone.
It's actually easy just to make those.
Yeah. It takes time.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. All you got to really do is you buy like a couple of planter basins, and you just fill the sucker with concrete, and you just let them dry.
Yeah.
Most of those are like 2-3 inches thick, depending. Well, certain ones are 2-3 inches thick. I mean, that's just gonna give you a 2 to 3 inch thick solid pad.
Yeah. Like I said, we got the ones that work, and they're 16 inch. 16 by 16 by 4 inches.
Dang, that's a thick pot. That's a thick planter or a square or circle.
Yeah, because remember, I gotta deal with the sand and clay here too. It
Yeah.
never stays level. So with that weight on there, it's gonna stay level longer.
You're famous for overkill.
Oh yeah, overdue is what I do.
Overkill.
Overkill.
Ooh, speaking of which, thanks for reminding me. I gotta check on somebody.
Ah. Oh yeah. Any word on the birdies yet?
No, I haven't gone into most of that for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I got to figure out a site that sells them down here locally, aside from buying them from Epic Gardening.
Yeah. Yeah. Get your greenhouse first.
Yeah, that's what I really want. So I just remembered when she said overkill, it reminded me of of a homie on here on YouTube, and I'm like, forgot his name's actually Steve.
Oh.
I just remembered that. I was like, oh man, I haven't seen anything from him in a hot minute.
Which Steve?
Don't know if you'll know him, but his name is Killdeer. It's Killdeer Survival. Yeah. So old homie from back when I was always on Phil's channel. I haven't seen anything from him in.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen more from, hear more from Bill. Like I said, he's doing a whole redo on this property.
Yeah, he is. They are busy over there getting stuff set up for winter because I think they're already in their winter season, like full on.
Yeah, it's already started for him.
So he's over there doing all of that. Brain, what the hell is this channel name?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that Joe's back up on Sundays now.
Oh, he is? Because I didn't get a notification this week.
No, he wasn't this week, but he was the week before.
I didn't see a notification. Was he actually on his channel, or was he
Yes,
on
he was.
Grow Big
He
TV?
He was on Get Grow, and he's been on Grow Big every once in a while, and the Garden State Gardener.
Yeah, so we're looking at, looks like the last video Bill did was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
He did a solar, and then budget-friendly garden. And that's all I'd seen from that one. I don't think he's done lives. No, hasn't done a live in 8 months. And doesn't look like he's putting out any shorts either, so there's nothing on the shorts.
Yeah, he's just been keeping up with the shorts, so at least the algorithm's keeping him going.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's not even doing shorts.
I know. Should be doing shorts just to keep that up.
Yeah.
Because if you go dormant for a while, you got to almost like restart all over again.
Yeah. It takes a while to get it going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Donald Morris. I forgot him. Learning to grow. So I got a ton of freaking gardening channels. What's really annoying is a lot of them I haven't seen do anything in a while.
No, who hasn't been doing a whole lot is what's his name? No, not Tyler. From Australia.
Steve?
No, not Steve.
Thorhaven?
No, the shoot.
Self-sufficient me?
Yes.
Mark? He just put one out like a couple of days ago.
Really? I missed it.
Yeah, he was talking about planting potatoes. Was his last video that he did.
I thought that was a redo from an old one.
No, that was an update.
Oh.
He was testing different methods on how to grow potatoes, and that was an update. When he was on vacation, his kids were supposed to keep it watered, but they didn't do a very good job on it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was like 3 days ago. Oh, no, sorry. Growing potatoes from old supermarket potatoes, that was 9 days ago. And then he did the just recently, well, almost a week ago, setting up an electroculture experiment to grow vegetables. It's basically electrifying the soil to see if that'll actually stimulate cell growth, would be my guess. I can see it from a mechanical standpoint, whether or not it actually transpires to actually helping. The only thing I can possibly think of that would actually, I see that more as a non-benefit, like detrimental to your garden, because if you have any certain like microbes, or not microorganisms, like your worms and all that, you add electricity and they're going to start popping up to the surface and dying.
Yeah, and feed the
They don't like being electrocuted.
Yeah,
That's how you
No.
get worms from the surface. You stick one rod in the ground, you stick another rod in the ground, and you run a current through them, and worms just start popping out like weeds.
Yeah. But you got to use a DC current to do that. Now, I do know that they're saying there's some science with the copper rods.
Yes, because it generates
I don't know if I'm buying that yet.
microcurrents, but at the same time, probably during the degradation process, it's leaching bits of copper into the soil.
Yeah.
That would be my. Sorry, I got something in my eye.
Yeah, it's your finger.
Yeah, now. Ugh.
A typical parent saying.
Yeah, what's that in your eye? Oh, it looks like a
Your
toenail.
finger. No, it's a toenail clipping.
Last week it was a Band-Aid. Sorry, sir. The Band-Aid was holding a fingernail on. That's stupid
I
ass.
still like that movie. I still like that one.
I do too. I hear you got a torpedo tattoo. Oh man! At least you got my son to face forward.
Yeah.
He was just like, "What? Oh, Buckman, what did you eat?"
Mm. Oh, there he is. There's the little one right now. He's almost an inch and a half tall.
Can you get him from where you're at?
No, I don't have the camera set up or nothing.
Just plug him anyway. You want the bigger one anyways.
No, I want to capture it on video. I thought about using the FX and putting the slugs in there and see what kind of a mess that'll make.
Like grape with a sledgehammer.
He shoots them for fame, not for sport.
Yeah, I shoot them for fame, not for sport. Was Molly was saying.
Yeah, but, I mean, Tennessee should be getting cold though, right, Grace?
Everybody thought it was weird that I actually took pictures of all my catches at work, and I used that as a log because I would put notes in with the pictures. Know where I got it, what time I got it, if it was male or female, and that gave me a log of finding out exactly how bad the problem was. And everybody never gave it a thought, going, "Oh my goodness."
No, but it's cold in Tennessee right now. It's 49 degrees,
I'm colder.
39% humidity, 6-mile-an-hour winds. But it also depends. I mean, this is just general area.
Yeah. So
No.
40.
No, they still got a pretty warm week.
Yeah, it's 89% humidity, 43 degrees, dew point at 40. So yeah, it's a little chilly.
Looks like Bill's got cold weather, but nothing significant for like snow just yet.
Let's see. Let me go back.
CR always wants the heat. CR, you could come down here, but I mean, right now it's showing 53, just under 52. Well, sorry, just under 53. But that's in my greenhouse. It's 66 in my room. I think it's like 44 outside right now. Oh, it's 39 degrees. So a couple more degrees and everything will freeze outside again. And oh, by the way, Jason, my trees are finally starting to lose leaves, but they're losing them as they're green.
Yeah, they're probably just burning right off.
Yeah, it's just getting cold and they're just popping off. Yeah, they're starting to slowly turn yellow, but that's the stuff at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the leaves to clear off of the tree so I can start pruning the tree and getting all the like low-hanging stuff off of there.
Yeah, especially the neighbors' cottonwood trees.
Yeah, my neighbor has one cottonwood tree, and I have one down that way and then one across the street.
Yeah, those things leave a mess too.
Oh no, I'll take the cottonwood trees over the elms any day of the week.
Oh, yeah, I think I would too. Especially the prolific cedars.
Oh yeah, and that's what I have. I have the Spanish elms everywhere around here, and oh my god, it's like when they're in season, it's like snow.
Yeah.
It's green and brown snow.
Yeah, see, where I grew up, we had the Siberian elms that were brought in.
Ugh.
Talk about dumping a bunch of seeds everywhere.
Oh yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. And the seed pod just starts off, and it's just like nothing but like little green circles all the way up the stem, like 3 inches.
Yeah. Other ones we had looked like little flying saucers.
Yeah, that's what ours look like.
Yeah.
They look essentially. It looks like a hard boil or a hard, well, I guess non-running egg.
Yeah.
You got the yolk on the inside and the white on the outside, and that's exactly what ours look like.
And a frying pan. Yep. Yeah, those things were just awful. And like I said, those had the big old giant leaves on them.
Ours don't have big giant leaves, but yeah, they still have that like kind of like diamondy shaped sort of.
Yeah. A typical leaf pattern
Yeah.
for a standard citrus.
Long, I want to say oval shaped leaf.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, these ones get like 3 or 4 inches long and about 2 inches wide.
Yeah, ours are about 2.5 inches and about 1.5 to 2 inches wide, give or take. But yeah, same style of tree.
And then there's also the American elm too, which is even a smaller leaf.
Yeah, I don't have those ones around here, thankfully.
No, we had those.
Have the Spanish elms.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great tree. It grows fast, but the problem is getting them out of the ground is a pain in the arse.
I know. Talk about nasty root system.
Dude, I have never, like, most trees usually send a taproot, but not the way an elm tree does. That thing, for whatever you pull out of the ground off the top, it's usually almost double that in the root.
Oh, yeah.
From what I've seen down here. I've pulled them out 2-3 inches, and that root is like twice as long. I'm like, how? How is that tree only 3 inches tall, but the roots are like 4 to 5 inches long? Like, what the hell?
If there's a source of water in the ground, it will find it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cottonwood trees are just as bad.
Oh, yeah.
I've been digging out when I reworked the soil in my garden beds.
Yeah.
Oh, I was finding roots in there as thick as my pinky already. I'm like, damn tree.
Yeah, once those things are in the ground, yeah, they're in there good.
I had one that was actually growing in with the roses, the rose garden.
Yeah.
It was sticking out. It was taller than the biggest rose bush that's in there, and that thing is like almost 6.5, 7 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled that thing out. The roots on that were the taproot. I kid you not, was probably about as thick around as this, like 1.25 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Part of it, and then it just went straight down. I pulled out almost like 1.5 feet of just straight root, and then that thing just spread out at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, when you actually remove those ones, you know if it's been planted or if it has been germinated from seed. You can tell the difference.
Oh, yeah. Planted's got a short root system.
Oh, yeah.
From seed, that thing is weep
Oh, yeah.
from here to China.
Oh, this. Nah, I'll let it go tonight.
And then the prolific germination on those things is ridiculous.
I would probably say it's close to 100%.
Yeah, certain area. Well, down here it's like, for me, it's like 25%.
Yeah.
But I mean, I pull those things out every year. I probably pull out 30 or 40 dozen freaking little spores from everywhere.
No, like so when I had to do the vegetation management, I had to make sure I get around all those tree wells with that pre-emergent, just to keep them from taking root. And every once in a while, a couple of them would do it. We had to go in there and yank it out.
Yep, those are the ones that are used to the pre-emergent.
And whenever I yanked them out, more would grow because I've broken the surface of the soil.
Yep.
A lot of the guys go in there with their hula hose. I said, "Stop doing that."
Oh yeah, because no, you cut the top off,
the surface then.
Yeah, you can cut the tops off of those things. I've done it before. I've snapped them off and gone back 2-3 weeks later, and that thing sideways. You got the broken one all like this, and then you got another one going.
Yep.
You don't care as long as the root system's intact. That dang thing will keep going.
Oh yeah.
It only takes one leaf on that thing, or even the top of that, to get any sort of sunlight, and it just goes.
Any kind of sunlight with air, yeah, it goes.
I'm going to talk about it, and that's an invasive tree down here too. It was imported. That was not planned by the natives of this area. That came in off a ship and has just spread everywhere.
Yeah, my weed problem was also that common groundsel. Man, that stuff, once that got in there, it was hard to get rid of it.
Sorrel down here ain't too bad, but again, that is a pain in the butt weed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's edible. It is edible.
Yeah.
But God, if that thing doesn't spread like wildfire. I mean, it really don't take long.
Oh, by the way, honey, they're about ready to start hunting stocking trout here in the next few weeks.
I think
Trout
I'm
stocking.
done with. Yeah, I got 7. I'm almost at $650 in my Amazon cart. That's gonna hurt.
Meters.
Huh?
How long is 1.2 meters?
1.2 meters, about 5 feet,
That's not much.
almost 5 feet. No,
4.5 feet?
yeah,
So
1.2
around the
meters.
board?
No, yeah, a little under 4 feet, or over 4 feet.
Would that be enough to go around the whole board?
No, you need 2 of them. Just do the if you go to the top, we're talking 82 inches. The other side would be 82. Then you have 32 across. So 80, 160, 200 inches.
How many inches are a meter?
That was hard. 36, 40, 48, 50, almost 60 inches.
Ooh, hello, let's have a cup of coffee. I'm assuming that's what that says.
Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's have a cup of coffee. How you doing? They were talking greenhouses. We were talking
Pizza.
food, pizza.
We always got to talk food because if we don't, CR never shows up.
There you go. Let's go ahead and do this so you can check out the other channels. There you go.
Range.
Yeah, but I know who he is, so I gave him a blue shield,
Gotcha.
blue wrench. Yeah, met him through what was it? What's his name? The Redneck Morning. Geez, I can't think of the top.
Larry the Cable Guy?
No. He's the one that's up in Oklahoma. That's also where Let's Have a Cup of Coffee is too. Was it Dyer Family Farms? Yeah. I actually met through Earl.
Somehow, that's where I figured that was going.
Well, if we do a couple more times, we might end up with Kevin Bacon. Oh, stopping before bedtime. Yeah, I know. It said we got about like 6 minutes left. I'm on my last cup of coffee now. Yeah, bedtime here is probably about another half hour, 45 minutes. As long as Cliff doesn't keep me up half the night.
I'll try not to tonight.
Yeah, I know.
That's not on all of me and too. That's on YouTube.
I know I'm half the problem.
We get into some like really in-depth conversations and we just keep going.
Oh yeah, especially when doing all the brainstorming and everything else. And we start looking into the stuff, and all of a sudden, hey, it's midnight.
We've done that a few times.
Yes, we have.
The other day,
Yeah, I know we did that the other day. Yeah, Jack Dyer. Yeah. What's wrong? Are there strawberries in that whipped cream? Silly dog. He likes whipped cream, but I don't think he likes the strawberries.
he seems like it's with the spoon.
Oh, he'll eat with the spoon, but not out of the bowl.
Weird.
Yeah, he's sitting there trying to talk to me and whine.
Hand fed the doggo.
Yep. It's a spoiled dog.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, my wife likes to spoil our little fur babies. But you got to be careful what you give them. Yeah, 3 degrees to Kevin Bacon, yes. Or 12
Wait.
steps to Kevin Bacon.
Is that the name of the channel, or is that just an inside?
No,
joke?
that's the inside joke where you can do one actor and you can do, within 10 to 12 steps from one movie which has another person in it, and you can get to Kevin Bacon. Everything leads to Kevin Bacon.
All right.
And usually within 10 steps.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't in that movie, and I'm pretty sure everybody that was in that movie never worked with him, but I'm going to say Short Circuit.
Mhm.
And, oh my God, it was just on the stupid TV the other day at work. Johnny Five. Oh my
Hey, Big
God.
Mike, how's it going?
What was the name of that movie that he was in?
Oh, Short Circuit.
Was that Short Circuit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm thinking, the other one I was thinking was, Batteries Not Included.
So, yeah, one of the things is it made it actually shorter now because he did a Marvel Universe movie. So that shortened it up quite a bit.
Yeah, he did. He was the bad guy in that, though.
Mm-hmm. So that shortened that up real quick. Because there's a lot of people who got Marvel
TR?
movies.
Which one haven't you seen in a while? Short Circuit or Batteries Not Included?
The
Both.
Navigator.
Flight of the
Flight of the
Navigator.
Navigator.
Flight to the Navigator.
Ah, that's a good movie. I really wish they would have made a sequel.
I don't know if it was set up for one.
Yeah, they could have. I mean, it didn't really kind of sort of end. It just kind of was just an ending.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Short Circuit?
Let's see. Oh, geez, we got 2 minutes left.
Guess it's time to wind her down.
Yeah, it is time to wind down.
So I can go eat me another pizza.
This is
Pizza's
the
been on sale, so I keep buying them.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually looking forward to when you get your greenhouse.
It'll be a while. It'll be a couple of. I mean, it won't be up right away.
No, you gotta wait for the spot to clear out.
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
clear it out, dude. I have just been cleaning my yard, and I've just dumped like 3 feet, like 3. I have just dumped like a 3-foot pile of stuff on top of it.
Well, I think the easiest part would be getting the old vehicle out of the way. Second easiest is going to be removing that your compost pile. Hard part is digging it out.
Yeah, actually, no. Where the compost pile's at, that's actually going to be the easier part to dig out because all that soil is going to be soft.
Hopefully, yes.
Because I've had that compost bin on it for almost 2 years now.
Yeah, that'd be nice to go ahead, and get all that mixed up and put those into pots because that'll be some good soil.
Oh, I cleaned out my entire that original one that I had.
Yeah.
Behind the Jeep, I cleaned that thing. I filled 3 planters
Oh,
with all
really?
the damn soil that was in there.
All right. Good night, coffee.
All right, night coffee. Have a good one. But
Yeah. Like I said, I think you get the greenhouse, and then right before you install the greenhouse, that's when you get your birdies and use that stuff there to fill the birdies.
yeah, maybe.
So you only have to move that soil once.
Yeah, I move my soil surprisingly more often than people think.
Well, yeah.
It always gets everywhere around the yard.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you're gonna take that bulk of it and you're gonna do your hygge culture inside that birdies.
Yeah, maybe I might actually throw one of the, if I can get a square birdies, I might throw that in the back end of the greenhouse and just have a planter growing in there too.
On the back of the greenhouse?
Yeah, on the back side or over the north side, I guess.
Yeah.
Inside the greenhouse on the north end.
Yeah, that'll save you some digging, yeah.
Oh, I'd still have to dig. I'm just going to put the birdies in there, put some stuff down, and then throw it on there. But yeah, we are at time, and I'm not going to force you to stay up longer because I know it's already late for you and you got to work in the morning.
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Have a wonderful time, and we will see most of you over on Cliff's channel on Saturday night, usually 7:30 my time, Saturday.
And Colin's channel on Thursday.
Colin's channel's tomorrow, yeah. But basically, who's here is basically going to be on your channel on Saturday, anyways.
For the most part.
Yep.
Somebody's throwing hearts at you, believe.
Oh, somebody's throwing hearts at me. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, and thank you for all the new subscribers I've been picking up the past couple of weeks. Thank you very much. Everybody have a wonderful day, and we'll see everybody on the next video.
This is going to be Jason and Cliff signing off, and don't forget to slap a rat.
You got it. You in there?
I'm possibly in here.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know you can unclick the mute.
Yeah, I mean,